Hi, everybody. It's Cindy and Ro. How's everybody doing tonight? Sorry we're a little bit late.
Cindy's fault.
Um,
Cindy's fault.
yeah, this tonight it is my fault. Go ahead, Ro. I need to, and talk. I need to remove Facebook and add it back on. So give me one
Okay.
second.
I was saying
Um,
hi to
there we go.
everybody.
I got it.
You
All
got
right,
it?
I'm
All
done.
righty.
I waited too long to go live, and they only give you 10 minutes on Facebook. If you don't go live within 10 minutes of opening the stream, they kick you off Facebook and you have to re add it. Sometimes it's easy to do, and sometimes it isn't. Plus, my son had gone in this yesterday or today and cleaned up everything. I think it was yesterday because he was off for his second COVID injection. And he went in and cleaned up everything for me. He said he freed up like some ridiculous amount of memory and stuff for me. So it should run much smoother. Seems like it is so far.
Can you
Only
come to
thing
my
is I
house?
had to re-sign into everything. So
Can you do mine?
had to remember all those passwords.
Mm. Oh,
So,
that's the best cup of tea.
so how are you doing, Rose? Say hi
I'm
to everybody.
fine. I'm fine. I miss everybody. How are you? I've been burning the roads up looking for stuff.
Have you really? Did you find
Yeah.
anything good?
Uh-huh.
Anything we need to
A
talk
little.
about?
But the good things is I got in the mail and I got a lot today. I was so excited. I didn't expect it.
I
So I
did
have
too.
stuff to
So,
show. Me and Puppy have stuff to show.
all right. So that means we both got a
Hey,
ton
Daddy.
of stuff tonight. I've got a bunch myself, probably more than a pound of silver. So
And designs and
go
Vicki
get
and
your
Carla.
tea, your cup of wine, your cup of
Robert.
coffee, your popcorn, whatever you need. Anybody bring popcorn tonight? Because y'all are going to need to fasten your seatbelts and get ready. We
Mm-hmm.
got a lot. Let's see who's here tonight. Let's say hi to everyone. Let me go back. We got Diane. Hi. Which reminds me, I did get out my invoices and I do have a couple of goodies that I've been saving for you, Diane, that will be coming in your package this week.
Yay.
And we got Miss Kristen, the beautiful Kristen from Designs and Do-Overs.
Yes, we do.
And of course, there's Roberta typing in early to make it look like I'm the late one. Hi, Karen. Thank
I
you
was
for
nice. I
watching.
was nice.
I really was me this time, though. At first, it was her, but then trying to get ready,
I know.
I
I was
realized I
late.
had more to do than I thought.
Notice how I switched that around though and made it you be you.
Yeah, well, I decided I wanted to open all of those packages so I wouldn't be making all that noise, and there was more to open than I thought. So, hey, Miss Vicki, I sent you a invite.
Hi, Jude.
I'm gonna open your stuff first tonight, Vicki. That was I never got a
Jackie.
chance to last Friday night. Hi, Robert. Nice to see you, my darling. Glad you're back
Yes.
with us. I don't know, Robert. I don't know if she's going to be doing auctions every Friday night. I think they were getting kind of hard on her, so I don't think she's going to be doing them every Friday, but I'm not 100% certain on that. Hello, the lovely Miss Carla is here. Hi, Miss Carla. And let's see, did I miss anybody? Hey, Patty Teague and my beautiful sister Jackie and the lovely Jude. Hi, Jude.
Thank you, everybody, for coming.
If you're in the chat, say hello so we know you're here. And if you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget those all important thumbs up or thumbs down. I don't care. Just press one of them. And hi, Raven. Nice to see you, darling. But that does help us. It just shows YouTube that we are getting attention on the channel, and those thumbs up, thumbs down, don't matter which, they do help you on
Hi,
your channel.
Carol.
Hi, Carol. Nice to see you. I love it when you lurk. At least you're here. That's awesome.
That's right. Lurking
Hey,
from my old stomping grounds.
that's right. Carol has been in this, I think, longer than me, even. I think when I came into the scene, she was already selling jewelry. Carol has an awesome channel, and she's so much fun to watch. And she is a beautiful lady. I don't know if she's showing her face recently, but she is a beautiful lady.
She's a party one,
She's a very pretty one.
inside and out.
She's like Roberta, though. She only likes to show the hands, but she's a gorgeous woman.
What can I say?
And she looks like 20 years younger, I think, than what she actually is. I was very surprised when I saw her. She looked like a teenager.
Yep, she does.
She does. And hi, Miss Patty Teague. How are you? Nice to see you tonight. Oh, looks like you got a gift coming from Miss Vicki Raven. That's always a good thing. Vicki gives wonderful gifts.
Indeed.
So am I forgetting anything? So if you're new, hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
I did get out all of my invoices, and I have just a few packages left to mail out this week, which will go out either some of them will go out tomorrow, and then the rest will go out on Monday. What I have already packed will go out tomorrow. The rest will go out on Monday. And most of you, I already sent them out. They got sent out a little bit early because I combined.
Sorry, Raven.
So I swear I'll never get caught up on that, though. But if you're new, I do try to always ship. I invoice and have everything shipped usually by Monday. So this coming Monday, what I don't already shipped will be shipped from last auction. So it usually takes me about a week to get everything together because I have a full-time job. If you don't know me or don't know the channel, those of that do know that I have a full-time job. So I'm a little bit slower on the shipping than some of the other ladies, but I get it done. And slow but sure. Hi, Miss Susan. Hi, Cindy. Miss Cindy.
Raven, I'm sorry about that.
I'm hoping to get Miss Cindy on with us sometime. And wouldn't that be fun?
That would be fun.
That would be so much fun. We're hoping to get her on with us. So I'm going to keep poking her cage to try and get her on with us.
We could rib this.
Oh, my God.
Snookums out of you.
I would probably end up laughing so hard just listening to you, her, and Mike that I would pee my pants on that one, I'm sure. But that will be a lot of fun, guys. So help us talk Cindy into coming on with this. Hi, Mona. How are you? Nice to see you, darling. Anyway, if you're new and you want
spiders,
you want to buy from any of us, send your information to jewelrynurse1@gmail.com. We need your name and your username if they're different, but somehow we need to associate your username with your actual name if you don't use your actual name. And then we need your shipping address and your PayPal information. If you don't have a PayPal, you can use your email. We can invoice you to your email and you can pay via debit or credit. Same way you would if making any kind of online purchase. So as we always saying, you don't have to have a PayPal to purchase. And some people even send us, they even mail us money. So that's allowed too. And it may delay it, may take a little bit longer for you to get your item, but you can do it by mail. And most of our ladies that do that, though, they do it repeatedly. So we trust them and it doesn't really delay their package. We don't necessarily wait because I know we're going to get it from them. So I don't worry about those people. Hi, Miss Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Nice to see you. And I think that's it. Anything else we need to talk about tonight, Ro?
Not that I can remember.
And I know there are a few people that need prayer, so we will close tonight with prayer and we will cover all of you. I know there's a couple of people in the chat too that are having some issues that they definitely need prayer on, and we will do that just before we sign off. If there is anybody else in there, I'm not going to mention any names unless they want me to, because God knows your needs. So, but if there is someone in who needs prayer, just let us know. And we have one of the most powerful prayers I know leading the prayer, and that is Roberta. She is amazing.
Don't take the credit. No.
Well, the Lord speaks very strongly through you, Roberta. Your prayers are powerful. So I think that's it. All the chit chat. Let's get on to what y'all came for. Do you want to go first, Ro?
I don't have much, but I have some very cute things.
She always says that, doesn't she?
I'll move my puppy.
We know you have more than not much. I know you have a good haul tonight.
I got a lot of these beautiful, these are stretchies, and I don't like stretchies, but when I saw these, look at them. How can you not get these
I've
stretchies?
actually, stretchies are growing on me. I'm seeing so many people wearing stretchies. They've gotten very popular.
So then I went ahead and got some brooches that match. So I'm going to sell that together. Isn't that a cool brooch? It is an older brooch. It's not marked, but look how cute that would be.
Those
Isn't
are
that
beautiful
beautiful?
crystals, though.
I
Look at those
know.
crystals on the bracelet.
So I'll sell that together. And then these are blackish. I thought I would sell that with these. I thought that was kind of cool. All costume,
That
not
is
marked.
gorgeous.
Then I found this brooch. What did I find to go with this? Oh,
I
some
saw
blue.
something that looked a little bit like, yeah, that may be the
Some
one. I saw
blue.
something that looked AB in there when you were showing the pile of bracelets.
Isn't that pretty? And that's red. So I thought that looked
Gorgeous.
cute together. And then I just have some oddball ones that I'll try to find some things
That
with.
one in your hand, too, that one right there would look good with that last brooch, too.
It would, huh? Maybe it will be like an option.
Not the cameo, but the one that you showed after that.
Oh, this pretty. This is gold tone and
Yeah,
this is silver
yeah.
tone, but
That would
it's
look
just so
beautiful
pretty.
with that.
Pretty, pretty, pretty. So that was one little lot I got my hands on. And
You're a little bit blurry tonight. I don't know if you're too
I
close to your
don't know.
camera.
Maybe it's this
Not too
brown.
bad.
Let me get white. You know
Okay.
how I always use white. Maybe it makes a difference.
It does make some difference, but sometimes it's just a pattern. A pattern will kind of distort it too.
Let's see
It's
now.
only when you stick your hands in there, it's
Yeah,
weird. Okay,
see
now
that?
you're good. You're not bad now.
See that? So it's the white. Okay. I got an earring lot that is kind of cool.
Hey, Beth Diggs, nice to see you. Welcome.
All right. I can't look when I'm showing, so don't think I'm
Okay,
ignoring
Miss
you.
Beth, I'll check and see if I have your info, and if I do, I will smurf you.
These are
Keep
just
going now.
little, these are little vermeil with little, I guess, CZs. I'm not sure. I haven't tested anything. All this just got here today. So I got two little pairs of them that I thought those were cute. Let me separate these.
I do, and I've already actually sent you to Roberta, but I'm going to send you to Roberta again because she may not be able to find you. It's been a while. And
These
then
are,
I will, Beth Diggs.
I
I'm
don't know. I don't have my Rolodex right here.
I'm resending it just in
Okay,
case
good.
we can't find it, and I'm going to smurf her. Welcome, Beth. Thank you for coming.
Yes, indeed. Raven, I'm sorry you hurt your ankle, honey. These are 925 Mexico, and I imagine that those are lapis. I am
Thank you,
not
Beth.
sure, but
Oh,
they're
yeah, those
pretty.
are pretty. I love the color.
Nice and
So
hefty.
blue.
Got these cute little, I like the way these are. So they'd be in your
God
ear,
knew
and this
what he
kind
was
of,
doing when he made that lapis blue, didn't he? That is such a beautiful shade of blue.
none of these are tested yet or cleaned. Well, they're pretty in good shape, though, from what I'm seeing. These are kind of cute. I like these. I would imagine that is onyx. I am not sure.
Sorry for that noise, guys.
Quite all right. They say CTC as in cat T 925. Like I said, I haven't tested anything. But those are kind of cute. I like those. I know a lot of you do. Then
Wow,
these
you know
little,
what? I just pulled open this drawer, and guess what I found? Oh,
what?
wow, 4 bags of almond roca.
You are not serious. You better put one in the mail to
No,
me.
I stashed them in there, I think, for Mike and never
Oh,
sent them.
I
I'm
want
sorry,
one.
Mike.
I want one. This says QT, that
They're
QT
a little old now,
925.
but I'll test them.
I don't care. I want one. I want one. I hosey one. These
Cannot
are
believe
pretty.
those are still in the
I
drawer.
can't
That's too
believe you
funny.
did that. These are kind of cute. I think these, well, I don't know. I don't know what these are. But they've got a little black matrix in them. And
Turn
they
that around
say,
again. Is that amber or
no, hold
carnelian?
on. I cannot read that right now without a loop. So it's see how the black matrix is
Oh,
in
yeah,
it?
yeah, I see that now. I see the matrix.
These are pretty.
That could be red jasper
Maybe.
or something like that. Even some red carnelian, but who knows?
Pretty. Pretty is what they are.
Hey, Diamond West, nice seeing you.
Hi, Diamond. These, I think, are onyx. I am not sure.
That's old Diamond Roca. I don't know. We'll find out here, Susan.
Oops. Look at these. These are lever backs.
I like those. They sort of look like a
They're
picture
cute, aren't
frame,
they?
don't they?
Those are pretty.
They are.
Those are cute.
Are
Then,
those silver on
then,
the front? I mean, gold on the front and silver on the back?
no, they're all, let me make sure.
Maybe
Nope,
they
it's all
just,
silver.
okay, they just have that gold glare
Yeah.
from the,
Well, they haven't
when you put them down, they look silver.
been wiped out. Look at these. Come on. I got these with you know who in mind. Her name starts
Oh, I
with the
love
Jude.
those.
Her
I
name
had
starts with the
Eeyore
Jude.
once. Disney Eeyore,
These are cute.
like
Jude, are
that.
you here? Jude was in, right?
Yeah,
Are
she's
you
here.
licking these, Jude? Can
Somebody
you see
licked
them? Let
something.
me. Jude, look. I got these with you in mind, but you don't have to. You don't have to buy them. I just
Are
when I
those
see something.
sterling?
Yes,
Yeah, I found Eeyore, Disney Eeyore, but they weren't sterling. That was a while
look.
back. Oh,
He's
those are
branded
cool.
on his bum. He's branded right on his
And
bum.
those look thicker. Usually when you find those, they're like paper thin. Those look thicker.
Well, these aren't very thick, but they're adorable.
Yeah, usually they're like paper thin, trust me.
Those were with Jude in mind. I really mean that.
Well, he's licking them. So you thought right.
I found dun, 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 dun. This. You know how some of these are very lightweight? This is kind of chunky. I like it. And
Yeah,
it's got a
the
lock
quality
on
is
it.
always variable on those. Sometimes they're very high end quality, they're thick. The sterling is nice and chunky, and sometimes they're lighter weight and yeah, less expensive looking. I
These
know
are
what
nice.
you
That's
mean
a
on
nice
those. They
weight.
vary a lot.
I'm trying to see what I found. Found this. Haven't even. I don't know what it is.
That
Besides
looks like
beautiful.
chalcedony. That looks like aqua chalcedony.
Isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful, stunning. Is that
I don't.
sign?
I think it just has a 925 on it.
Wow, that's beautiful.
925 India. 9 CR925 India. So I
Very
don't know. I
nice.
might put it on a omega chain because I don't. I might have a torque. I'll see what they
Yeah,
look
I
like.
would research that one a little bit.
Got this pretty ring.
I've found quite a few pieces of chalcedony that were marked India on it.
I don't know what all those are, but I thought it was beautiful.
What a cool looking ring though.
So I nabbed it
Hey,
because I had
quality's
this
better
tested.
than quantity, bro. Those are gorgeous.
I got this for another friend, Doris. If you're watching, this is a critter that I
Oh
thought
my gosh, if Doris doesn't get it, you know you have another friend who's
I
collecting critter brooches, don't
I
you?
know, but Doris has been asking for critter brooches, and then I had one critter brooch, and it wasn't very
Does
pretty. But
Doris have a
this,
channel?
no, I don't
No,
think.
she
No, I
doesn't
never
have a
asked her, but I
channel to
don't think
invite
so.
you on. I'm just saying.
But if she watches this tonight, she's gonna say, "Ro, I need that snail."
So do
But
I.
that is adorable.
So do I. Hey,
I promised
710,
her I
nice
would
to
look
see
for
you.
critters. Ooh, I forgot I got this. I found this. You know how I never
710's in
have.
the house.
Oh, I just got a cramp in my foot. Ow, ow, ow. You know how
Ooh,
I always never have anything
wow,
for
that's a
men?
heavy one. That's a man's there.
This is a man's man. I
Yeah,
mean,
or
it could be
it's
for a
thick enough
gal
for a
too.
man.
Could be a gal's too, but I got this with men
That's a
in
rapper
mind.
chain. How long is it?
That is.
Hey, Gail.
Wouldn't you know? I don't. Oh, here's one.
Hey,
I
and
was gonna
both
say-
Susans are in the house, Susan S. and Susan F. I know, right? Susan, I'm going to make her feel guilty about that snap.
No, I'm not going to feel guilty.
Oh, you wait. I'm not
21
done with you.
inches.
Hey,
21
Maria.
inches. 21. Odd number, huh? But I could get one more of these if I had to. Just saying.
One more of what? One more snail?
No, these. Oh, are you kidding?
Oh, the chain? I
Look
don't
high
care
and
about
low
the
for these
chain. I
things.
want the snail.
Look,
An OG chain? Ooh, that's cool too.
that is cool.
That
I
looks
have
like a
not
big
tested
size
it.
too.
I don't know why that spot's there. Probably just needs to clean. It says handmade. Isn't that
How big
beautiful?
is that? That looks very large though.
Don't know. No. 2 2 3/3. There is some adjustability in it, but I don't know if I'd go crazy.
3/4?
2 1 2
Wait till I open my bag. I got it open, bro. We're gonna.
Yeah. 2 2 3/4.
Man, if it were like a 2 1/4, 2 1/2, I would be on it. That's a little too big for
Look
me.
at
But I
the
love that.
lion. See the lion's head? How
That's
pretty is
cool,
this?
Ooh, that looks vintage for sure.
Very pretty.
You know what? I got a chain that will match that too. I do.
I thought I had something around here that would match this. It's hard when you're seeing things online, and you know it is. It's hard when you're buying things off a line. It's not my favorite way to shop. Oh, it is, huh?
The chain to match it.
Yeah, this needs a cleaning. That's cool, Zen. I just thought they would. You usually see the cougars, but not lions. I thought that was cute. Okay. And the rest from that lot. This is a cool. It looks like springs. See how that looks like springs? It's on a wire. See the wire in between? And it has little beads. But these look like little springs. Maybe they are. I don't want to pull one. But anyways, that's a bracelet and a necklace. I don't often get sets like that. So I was real happy with that.
I like that. That's different.
Got a really nice box chain.
That's a square one, a big one.
Nice.
Is that a necklace or is that a bracelet?
It's just a chain.
Ooh, nice long chain.
Mm-hmm. Let me see how long it is.
How are you, Miss Gail?
19
and
inches.
Maria, I was just looking to see if I have your info because I noticed you are not blue yet, and for some reason I am not finding you.
I won this at auction this week. Look at this.
But registering is not necessary. You only need to register if you are interested in bidding.
Is this not gorgeous? I won this at bid from Christina.
Wow.
You could make it into a, yeah, it got a pendant thing right there. I didn't even see that.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. She had a bunch of amber pieces that night. That's stunning.
Love that.
That's a heck of a piece. That's the one she said she'd been holding on to for a while.
Wowzer indeed. Beautiful
the one
piece.
That looked like an eggplant to me when I first saw it.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
Kind
I'll
of
show the rest of mine after you show some.
All right. So because these are in the way, I'm going to show these pieces first, and then I'm going to work on the stuff from Vicki. This was auction wins from Creative Lori.
Isn't that cool, everybody?
Start with this brooch here.
Nice
I
innocent.
don't remember. It has been a little while since I purchased this, so I don't remember exactly what I bought, but these are from Creative Lori. Little JJ style brooch. Isn't that cool? It's like a moon and a rocket airplane. Very cool. I don't know if it's signed or not. Kind of looks like a JJ piece. I don't know if that's signed or not, but that's cool.
Very cool.
Bought that for my brooch collection. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, yeah.
We get
This
excited
is,
about stuff. Always.
This is blue quartz and Capri blue quartz and diamonds with platinum over 925. Beautiful. Came from, I'm sure this is a piece Lori's father tracked down. Lori's father is a gemologist. Beautiful piece, though. Gorgeous color. Look at the color. Beautiful.
It is indeed.
And that one I don't think is my size, so I'm not sure if that one doesn't fit. It'll probably go up for bid. Oh, I got candies.
I did too.
Oh, a copper brooch with enameling. That will go in my collection. I've got one similar to this. I
Hey,
bought
Isabel.
there as scatter pins. And I paid up a little bit for this, but who doesn't love this copper seahorse?
Hold on, I gotta let my kitty out of the room. She's crying.
Beauty. Isn't that gorgeous?
Watch out, buddy. I don't want to run you over. Let me let the kitty out.
And this beautiful,
One in, one out.
she labeled this glass. So the brown stones are glass, but the rest of them, these actually look like turquoise, maybe. I don't know.
Pretty.
Yeah, so I'll have to do a closer inspection of those, but they're beautiful. I think most of the rest of the stuff I got from Lori that night I gifted. So I did buy myself a couple of things, though. That's beautiful. I love that style of necklace. All right, so let's get to the Miss Vicki stuff here.
Ooh.
Thank you, Miss Lori. Oh, those are beautiful. Put this aside. And I found these when I was looking through a bag of single earrings, trying to get them ready for auction because people were asking for them and could not remember why these were in the bag. They were in a baggie inside the box of earrings. No idea on this. This is a DNKY ring. No idea why that was in there. But it's a stainless steel ring, size 7. There is the signature inside. It is signed DNKY and sterling. So no idea, though. Cute ring. No idea why it was in that box, though. And then this was also in there with it. I think this is a gift from Erin's dad. Yet Erin, my daughter-in-law, her dad cut stones. And I think that's what that was. Not sure why they were in that bag, but I was looking for that. So glad I finally found that.
We find things in the weirdest place.
I know, in the strangest places. Oh, wait a minute. I see jewelry in the bag of candy, too. Huh? What is in here? Oh, yeah, I remember this. The copper ring. And a Cookie Lee necklace. Now, I do have, guys, that are waiting to see the sterling. I do have probably almost a pound of sterling tonight. That's a Cookie Lee, and this ring actually does go very nicely with it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's probably why it's together.
Yeah, beautiful together. Yep. All righty. Set that aside. Hopefully that ring fits me. That would be nice. I think I got some scrubs that will go nice with. Okay, now for the Vicki bag. This is
Welcome,
all stuff
Ginger.
from Vicki, and I don't have a clue what's in it. We're about to find out.
Everybody say hi to Ginger West. It's a newbie on the block.
Hey, Ginger West. I know Ginger West. I've seen her before. Hey, Isabel. Nice to see you. Hey, Cinnamon. Let's see. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything important.
Cindy, how are you? How's my puppy?
I did get, finally, my flowers came from Isabel, and they are absolutely gorgeous. And this is what I have to say for that row. You may have gotten yours first, but I'll have mine last.
Oh, you are such a brat. Did you hear how she
I
did that?
know, right? Mine will be still.
Well, I'm coming to your house and I'm going to suck all the
gone.
smell out of them. I'm going to smell all the smell out of them. Coming
You're
down
gonna
there
smell all
tomorrow.
the smell out of them.
Yep,
Isn't
I'm
this
going to
a
suck all the
beautiful
smell out of them.
piece? This is signed, but looks like they got a hunk of solder or something on it. Looks like this is 10 karat gold filled. Beautiful.
Pretty.
Got some beautiful purple stones in there. Beautiful brooch. That'll go in my brooch collection. Hopefully we'll get to the stuff that I'm not attached to soon. Aha. This is sterling, and it is a Celtic Cross. And the chain is sterling too. Wow, that looks like an old piece. Looks like a handmade, very old piece. Let's see if it says anything. It does. It says, I don't know, it looks like Essia.
I'm sorry, Cindy. You want to come in.
Sialbeolete, Leat. And then SS. This definitely is a handmade older piece. Interesting. Thank you, Miss Vicki.
Beautiful.
Wow. Isn't that interesting? Very old. And it's got a very heavy sterling silver toilet pull chain, as Vicki calls them. Can't imagine why she didn't keep that chain. Because she hates them. Ooh, these are pretty. Wow, these are heavy, heavy pearls. Uh-oh. Beep. Did I just break it? Oh, wow. I just broke it. Vicki, I'll have to send it back.
Send it back to Vicki to fix.
Yeah, somehow I broke it. This looks like a J. Crew piece. Yeah, this is an older J. Crew piece, too. I'm sorry, Vicki. Somehow I broke that thread. I'll send it back to you to restring for me. Beautiful, though. Let me get it back in a bag. She knows I like J. Crew pieces, though. I like the older J. Crew stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And here is a J. Crew chain, which I will find useful. I actually think I have a J. Crew pendant.
Hey,
Look
Maria.
how
She
nicely
liked that.
made that is. Look how well made their older stuff is. Look how heavy that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice heavy brass chain. J. Crew chain there. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Isn't that gorgeous? This is, I think this is glass.
I don't know why I'm
Look at that. Or maybe lucite?
I'm buffering, so I'm going to go out and come back in.
Isn't
Not
that
on my
gorgeous, guys? What a beautiful bracelet.
That's gorgeous.
Yes, it is.
All right. I don't have connection right now, so I cannot see the chat.
It's
Cindy?
got dried flowers in it. Okay, we'll be here.
Well, no, I'm on my phone, but I can't see. Oh, okay. It just gave it back to me. Let's see. My internet on my
Or
laptop
jewelry
is being...
cleaning cloths, that row, and Cindy. Susan, I will message that to you, the link for those. As a matter of fact, I'm going in there tonight to place an order, so I will send that link to you.
That bracelet
Let
is
me,
gorgeous.
let me actually
Absolutely
make a
gorgeous.
note here on my list of things I need to order that I need to send you the link.
All right, I'm back in chat. We have 39 in chat. Thank you, everybody. Elizabeth, how you doing?
All
Hey,
right,
everybody I
Susan,
missed.
I made myself a note to send you that link. I'll try and get that link into the description box too, guys, in the morning so that anybody else looking for that link will find it. All right, peacock ore. Isn't that beautiful? I love peacock ore.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty.
Thank you, Vicki. And a little eyeball stick pin. Little vintage piece there. Ooh, this is pretty.
Thank you, Cinnamon.
This looks like a vintage piece too.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
I
see
see it
any,
up there. Sorry about that, Cinnamon.
I don't see any marks on it, but that's a beautiful piece. Interesting. Gorgeous. Thank you, Miss Vicki. Another dried
Elizabeth put it in chat.
flower piece. This is a locket.
You're
Says I
pretty.
love you in there. I love you too, Miss Vicki. And a little bowling. You know what? That must have been somebody's bowling score, 207.
That's cute.
That's
Betty.
a high score. I don't think I've ever bowled over a 180, 190. And that was a true fluke. Okay, more jewelry.
I don't think I ever got into triple digits.
That is peridot chips. How interesting. These are vintage. These bracelets like this, you buy them, used to buy them blank, and then you could stick whatever you want on it. Somebody piled it up with lots of peridot, and that looks like real peridot in there. Very cool, Miss Vicki. I will definitely wear that.
Very pretty.
And everybody knows I collect frogs.
Ooh, that's a pretty one.
That is a pretty one. That will go in my brooch frog collection.
That looks familiar, like it's a name brand.
All of these brooches that you're seeing are all ones that I kind of specialize in my collection, this style. This is a Hallmark one, and this is a combination brooch, clip, and pendant. That's a really cool one. I like that. And this is a JJ piece. Ro will be fighting me for that one, Vicki.
Grab it.
Yeah, I don't have very many gold tone JJs. I mostly
They're hard to
put the
come
pewter
across, yeah.
stuff. They're not as common as the pewter. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that.
Aw,
It's a donkey.
that's
Isn't
not a
that cute?
donkey.
Huh?
That's not a donkey.
What is it then?
It's a horsey.
Huh.
A
Looks like
colt.
a donkey to me. Okay, I'll take your word for it.
It's a little colt.
It's cute though. Going in my critter collection. This is awesome. I don't often get this many pieces
Lily
all for me
designs?
in one night. This looks like that really looked like a JJ pewter too, but I don't see a JJ on it, but that is pretty. Looks like a pewter piece. Awesome. I just dropped something down there. What was it? Thank you, Vicki. Now all of my critters are going to have company. Oh, isn't that cute? You know who would really love this piece too?
That's cute.
Isn't it? This looks like an old piece too. Look at the So it's got a hook style. This is old.
Very
Wow,
pretty.
that's a really nice piece. Thank you, Vicki. Oh, look at this. Wow.
Wow.
That,
Oh, how precious is that?
that's stunning. Wow. What an awesome brooch. This
No, I
one is
can't find
signed.
gold tone very often at all designs.
I can't tell what it says. It almost looks like love on the back.
Could it be coral?
Let's see. Let me see if I have it upside down. Oh, Avon. Avon.
You
It
were
looked like
close.
love. It looked like love upside down. It's an Avon brooch. That's stunning. That looks like an older Avon too. Beautiful. Those are perfect for my collection. Here's a few more.
Boy, was it hot here today, Sim. It's going to be really hot Sunday.
Finally, you're getting some heat, huh?
I don't like it. Not in the 80s and 90s. I do not like that.
I think I tolerate it better now than I did a few years ago.
Oh,
Aren't
they're
those
cute.
cute? Those are adorable.
Those remind me of something Avon would do.
Yeah, that or Monet does a hat too. For a second, I thought it might be something like that, but those are cute. I need to go get my brooch box. Well, you know what? I had to start like a fourth brooch box. Oh, here's one more. There's three of them all together. Cool. All right, let me move these aside because I got much more to show you. Let me find a box. Actually, I'll put these all in this bag so I don't lose them. Wow, I get a lot of nice brooches for my collection tonight, didn't I? There's another one. That one looks old too.
Caroline said the large Avon brooch is hard to find under $35.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Vicki, that was a generous gift. You could have sold that for quite a penny, girl.
But she loves
All
you.
right. Here's two more boxes from the Vicki collection. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. Very boho. I wonder what the, oh, those are acrylic. Beautiful piece, isn't it? Very heavy. This looks like India, maybe. Nice brass piece. I like brass jewelry. And one more box from Miss Vicki. Oh, interesting. Check this out. It is their mother of pearl hearts. That looks like a military. No, St. Jonas Baptiste, 1857. University Sancti Jonas Baptiste, something like that. That's really cool.
Vicki said she doesn't know what it is.
You know what? It looks like it might be gold or gold filled. Vicki, you know what? Looking at this, this is an old piece. I can tell by the style of the spring ring. This looks like it might actually be gold, Vicki. Did you test this? I don't think this is even gold filled. I think this is actual gold. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gold. Oh yeah, this is definitely gold, Vicki. Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah. Beautiful.
It is pretty.
Yeah. I don't know about this part of it, but this chain is gold. And another little pen brooch. And this one says, it says 1897 National Congress of
No, you didn't test it, Vicki?
Teachers. This is a parent-teacher thing. Very cool. Nice little pen. I do have one that I want to show you guys. Oh, you know what? I think this might be gold too, Vicki. I have a couple of these that are actual gold. These little pens like this.
Mm-hmm.
And they're generally not marked gold. Yeah, this one looks like it might also be gold. I will have to test those and find out for you.
45 in chat. Thank you, everybody.
Alrighty, so I want to get an opinion on this ring. So when I first got this, I thought it was military. I just glanced at it, thinking it says U.S., thinking that was an eagle. But my husband looked at it. He said, no, it's not Navy or any military service he knows of, that it's actually a phoenix. And he doesn't know of any service that uses the phoenix. He said even the Coast Guard uses like a chicken or something like that. So anybody recognize what that ring might be? It is sterling, and it's kind of a classroom style, but no idea what organization that represents. And the initials look like, I don't know, I see an E, maybe a D in the middle, and an L on the, oh, you know what? Looks like CDL. Wow, okay. Or an EDL. Not sure. Anyways, if you recognize that, let me know. Hey, Caroline, nice to see you.
Cynthia said Motorcycle Club uses that bird.
Do they?
Jude said it was sold to her as a World War I sweetheart ring.
Oh, is that where I couldn't remember where I got this from? Hi, Miss Sully, nice to see you. I couldn't remember where this came from, so I must have gotten this in something I bought from Jude. But I've been wearing it because I kind of like it, but I'm not sure what it is. It would be nice if that was a CLD was the initials, because that is my maiden name. That would be my initials with my maiden name.
The Native Americans from World War II used the Thunderbird as their symbol.
I wondered if it had anything to do with Native. That's what I asked my husband, if he could think of any Native American military association or government association, because I know they use a Thunderbird quite often. That's some place to start looking, though, both of those places. It's a really cool piece, and I think it has definitely has some meaning, so I'll probably be holding on to it, but I just wanted to see if anybody had any ideas on that. Okay, so let's move to, I have some other, let's do Barbies. I got some things from Barbie. Let's see what I got from Barbie here. The bell. Not sure why I even bought the bell, but it was too cool. I couldn't pass it up for some reason.
Because it's cute.
It is. It's a guardian angel, and it's a Harley Davidson piece, which
that's why you bought it.
I'll probably gift it to my brother-in-law. But a Harley Davidson, I think it's a motorcycle bell. So, oh yeah, I do remember somebody else was bidding against me on this, and if my brother-in-law already has this, was it you, Zully, or Isabel? I can't remember, one of you. But if my brother-in-law already has this bell, I will definitely push it forward. And of course, a chain. I'm always needing chains. So I snap up the sterling silver chains whenever I can find them. Bag this up now before I lose it and put it in my box. There we go. And what else? This is also from Barbie. And I think I bought this because I have a chain. Yes, this is a Monet piece. This is for Euro. It's a Monet pendant.
Thank you.
So that will be coming your way. Got
Hi,
the
Lenny.
Monet mark on it. Just needs a chain. I may have one, but I'm not sure. Alrighty, what else do I have here? Got to set that bell aside. Oh, this is from Elizabeth from her last auction with us, I believe. Oh, chains. Awesome. Thank you for the chains, Isabel. Needing those for this weekend. Definitely. Forgotten I had bought those, so happy, 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 happy. This is an angel. Cute brooch. Angel with the wand there. And what else do I have here? Ah, I remember this.
Pretty.
Pretty. Nice big sterling silver ring. And it does fit my middle finger. Yes, yes, yes. So that might be a keeper. At least for
a couple wears.
At least for a little while. I wear them to see how comfortable I get with them, but that was the plan on this one too. I got a little bit too comfortable with that one, as you can see. Okay, a couple more auction wins, and then I'll get to the sterling. Actually, you know what? I think that's it for the auction wins, but I do have some pieces I picked up this week thrifting, and I'll show those real quick. These earrings I got at CHKD, and I bought these because these are signed. These are nice. And these are signed Michael Golan.
Michael Golan.
Golan. Aren't those cool?
Just not ringing a bell.
Michael Golan.
Those are cool.
And high-end.
You better wrap that bottom.
The post on these, I believe, are sterling, but the rest I think is just gold tone. But good designer, though. I better what?
Wrap that bottom. It looks like one of the pearls.
Yeah, they both need to be fixed. I'm going to take those off and redo them. They look like, yeah, I'll fix that. I'm going to take those off and put some silver, sterling silver jump rings on them. And I've got all 4 of these for one price. They were all hooked together, these Alex and Ani bracelets. And I'm pretty sure, where's my scissors? I'm pretty sure one of them is sterling silver. Pretty sure that one is sterling. I'll have to test them. Test it. Seashell. The charms may not be, but I'm pretty sure the bracelet is actually sterling. The rest of these are brass. Ooh, that one's been through some better days. This one actually has my initial on it. These need some serious cleaning. And then I found one of these. I just had 2 of these I got from Jude in sterling with the same sort of charm. But here is one in brass, and I found 2 of these in brass now. So
Cool.
4 of those, and I couldn't beat that price. It was like $3 for 4 of them, so I had to get it, even though a couple of them are in bad shape. Need a serious cleanup. And whenever I find unusual glass beads, I always grab them just because they're unusual. And I usually try, and when I
Those are
get
cute.
enough, yeah, when I get enough, I'll do a lot of glass beads, craft for crafters. So that is my plan with that. It has some really cool glass beads. Will eventually end up in a glass bead lot. Got great beads, and these I know are not cheap.
Pretty.
Yeah, they are pretty beads. And this is a Talbot's piece. Beautiful Talbot's piece. Got some mother of pearl and looks
I
like
don't know if you got that from
glass.
me. No, you
Yeah,
didn't get that from me. I had one like that though.
man, even looks like there is some quartz or citrine chips in there too. Yeah, I just got this one at the thrift, same time as the other ones,
Mm-hmm.
but I love
Pretty.
Talbot's pieces. So beautiful Talbot's necklace. And if you've ever shopped in a Talbot's, you know how expensive they are, like $45, $50 for a t-shirt on sale. On sale. Yeah, yeah. And this is pretty too. This is what brand? Express, and Express is actually an expensive brand too if you've ever priced it new. It's got some beautiful crystals there. It's like a tea style. But I
Pretty.
love the colors. It's got these copper color beads, and then it's got the blue and the beige together. Beautiful
Hey,
color.
Olga.
Beautiful color combination. Beautiful express.
That is pretty.
Yeah, I love the colors together.
Getting filthy cleaning this jewelry.
And this I bought because these look like jade beads. It's very stretched out and not wearable, but it looked like jade and crystal beads, so I'll test those. Either jade or adventurine. One or the other. Some sort of stone, but it'll go in a stone lot, crafter's lot.
Pretty.
Yeah, I try to pick up signed pieces on there, 25% off day.
Yep.
This is just signed NTW, but it was a cute little bracelet. I thought it would make a good gift.
I concur.
Good little gift for a purchase. And then this, okay, so I had this in the costume jewelry, and it's looking very dark on camera. It's not that as dark as it's looking, but it is a root beer colored amber.
Excuse me for just a minute, Cindy. I
And
have to
it,
go.
okay,
I just have to. I have to change the bandage on Bob's head. I'll be right back.
I was fairly certain that it was amber, and when I got it home and tested it, it is definitely amber. It's a root beer color. I wish it would show the color. It's very dark, but it's a beautiful color. And lots of bugs in there. Nice big amber bracelet. Does have a few inclusions still in it that they didn't completely get out, but that's the beauty of it. And if you find these ladies, grab them. You can list them for $300, $400 and then some on these bracelets. I just sold one for a really good price. And that was my haul from the thrift store. Let's go to the silver now. Oh, wait a minute. I got some stuff from Christina. This is bow costume, which you guys know I collect bow. This is a bow brooch. Beautiful piece. And the matching earrings. These are definitely vintage. Right there is your bow jewels. They mark their costume is usually marked bow jewels, and their sterling is marked bow sterling. Beautiful piece, though. Love that. So that I got from Christina at auction recently. And here is a bracelet. Let's see what it's signed. This is part of this. This is the start of this silver lot, guys. This I also purchased from, this is Mexico sterling. And this has an older mark on it. Oh, no, it doesn't. It has the TH in the number system. But nice with brass. Usually one of these come off, but not looking like these come off. These are permanent. And I've been wearing this. I didn't think I would like this style of bracelet, but I've been wearing this one for a couple of weeks now, and I'm actually loving it. It's very comfortable. It doesn't turn around backwards, or haven't had any issues with it. So I think I'm going to be looking for more of this style. I didn't think they'd be comfortable at all, but they are actually very comfortable. They stay in place, which I love about them. Alrighty, let's start when Roberta comes back, I'll see if she has any more she wants to show, because I've got all of this is sterling. All of this is like a pound of sterling here, guys. So let's start with this. What is in here? This is all chains. Cool, I need chains. Ooh, that's cute. Sorry about that. Going to take me a second to get these apart. Here's a nice heavy snake style. Looks like a square snake style chain. Those are nice. Those are very durable. Here's a herringbone that has a etched diamond cut on one side and regular on the other, and that looks like it might actually be two-toned. I'll know when I clean it up. Okay, this looks like old. That is an old style baby shoe. I have one of these for my ex-fiance. That was his, that his mother gave me. It was a pair of baby shoes made exactly like that, and he was 13 years older than me, so it would be, I don't know, maybe 80 years old now. No, like 75 years old. So these are old. These baby shoes are. So if you find them, they're definitely vintage. Exactly the same, except for it had his birthstone in it. And I don't know what that says. Yeah, so this one I don't think is as old. So yeah, because this says 2000 on the bottom, but I have one that is about 75 years old that is just like this, except for it's two shoes together, not just one, it's two baby shoes. There's a silver ball on there. Oh, that's cute. Look at this pearl. I'm going to have to untangle all these, but look at that pearl. Isn't that cool? Wow. What are you holding out on? Hi, Lenny. Hi, Kim. Let me catch up on the chat. Oh, wow. You bought out a Harley store? All right. Yes, we can talk about that, Beth, because we do have a lot of Harley collectors in the community. So you could do a whole auction just on Harley stuff. So if you're interested in that, email me and we will get you on the schedule for that, Beth. I know there's a lot of people who buy the Harley stuff. Oh, here's a nice big box chain. These are always nice because they're very sturdy. They don't break easy. I love this though. Is that not too cool? A pearl in the shape of a cross. How unique. And it's got some beautiful luster. Awesomeness. What else we got here? We got the butterfly. They're the dragonfly, I mean. That actually has some kind of sign on it. This looks like a patent and a copyright, and then 925 on the back. Isn't that cute, though? Of course, I will test those stones to see if they are anything more than crystals, but I suspect they're probably crystals. And then we have another little chain with a little onyx piece. And then two more chains. So done with the chains. I don't know what those little silver balls are about, but a couple of those. All right, let's move on. Let's go on to, let's see what's in here. Here's some little hoops. Oh, those are two different sizes. Let's see if we got the mates. I don't see the mates to those, but I might still run into them. But are those the same size or are they different? Is that my imagination? Oh, I guess they are the same size. One looks smaller than the other, but they're the same size. Duh. Just one was not hooked. All right, so those are the same size. So little pair of hoops. Here's some two-toned hoops. That one needs a little bit of straightening out there, but that's odd. See what somebody did to that one? They turned the post back inward. That's weird. Very strange. I don't know if that's a repair job. That might be a repair job. No idea, but odd. But these will look cool when they're cleaned up. They're two-toned. Oh, your daughter is 6 foot? That's a tall girl. These are marked 925. I don't see any other marks but those are cool. I can't wait to clean those up. Those are going to look awesome when I polish them.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Oh, these are cool. I know I have sold several bracelets on these Greek keys that will match these. These are going to look so much better when I clean them, but gosh, do I have a lot of work to do. I got to test and clean all this before tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And I got to work in the morning, so that's going to be a chore.
You better
I'm
hurry
gonna have
up.
a hair appointment tomorrow, so yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to get cleaned, but I'm going to give it a try. Those are cool, though. I like those. Those are nice and thick, too.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what I found, Ro? And you know what? This looks like a possible Tiffany. Let's see what it says. If it says anything, there's something stuck in there I got to get out first. I could be wrong. Nope, I'm wrong. No Tiffany's signature anywhere. cute though. Tiffany's does make a sea star. It's a
We have
cute little
42 in
pendant
chat.
though,
Thank you,
isn't it?
everybody.
Thank you guys. So I've got still a bunch of stuff. You want to show some more, Ro?
I have some beautiful things out.
Okay, you go ahead and show some more, and then I'll come back to mine because I still got a ton to do, and they might be tired of listening to me by now, and now I can catch up in the chat.
Never,
Okay,
never.
please. Beth Diggs has, she bought out a Harley Davidson store when they were closing. So she has but no, not Tiffany's. I wish, Vicki. So she has enough Harley Davidson stuff. It sounds like to do an auction with just Harley Davidson. So we're going to put her on the auction schedule.
Wow.
Yes, that will be a big draw. We'll have to do some
Oh,
advertisement on
yeah,
that.
you'll have
We
to
do have
advertise
a
that.
lot of people that collect Harley in the community,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of the pickers and resellers collect Harley stuff, even if it's jewelry.
Awesome possum. All right, these are some things I got from a lot. These are beautiful earrings. I'm not sure. It looks like lapis and coral. I don't know if. Guess that's maybe something up there. I have not tested these or anything. They were just, but they're beautiful and they're nice and hardy. Look at these beautiful ones. These three stones test as amethyst. Is that not a beautiful earring?
Stunning. Do you only have one earring?
Oh, no,
Oh,
no.
no, they're both there. Yeah,
Aren't
those are
those
beautiful.
beautiful? I don't know that I am going to give these up yet. My mother.
Well, if you do, they look like they would go very nicely with that amethyst bracelet that I gifted Isabel, and I can't remember who I bought that from. But did you get that bracelet yet, Isabel? I think these would go nicely with that bracelet.
My mom is amethyst, and I don't know. I can't picture her going to the doctors in those because that's about all the places she goes. And these test as garnet.
And Lenny, I don't know if I got an invoice from you or not. So I can pay for those earrings because I want to gift those earrings to Mona Lise. They'll match the bracelet that she bought for me. At least I think it was Mona.
These are gorgeous.
Those are really cute. Are those garnets?
Just
yeah.
Garnet, yes.
Ooh, nice.
Top and bottom. I think those are pretty, pretty.
I don't know how we continue to do it. Do you know how much a pair of garnet earrings would cost you, even if you walked into Walmart to buy a pair of garnet earrings? A fortune.
This is a brooch, kind of cool.
That's awesome.
Inlay. Nothing's tested yet. These.
Yes, same here. I got to test all this stuff, guys.
Guess what these have on them?
No idea.
JJ.
No way. Did those come from where I think they came from?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Is that not beautiful? These are beautiful. I just love them. These are going in my collection, y'all. Don't even Google them. Oogle them, I should say. Oogle them.
Don't oogle them.
Some cute little. I'm assuming that's it's cold, so I'm assuming it's garnet. I mean, onyx. These are adorable. They got little rhinestones in them. These are solid. This isn't hollow. Like that. Hearts and moons. This is so pretty, and it has earrings to go with it. All the marcasites are there. But this is only 6 inches, so I need a piece of a chain, at least a couple inches long, because most of us have more voluptuous wrists than that.
What kind of a chain? I've got some broken chains. What kind?
Well, I don't know.
You would need a fairly heavy, but not super heavy. I'll see what I have, because that would be a shame not to put a chain on
it's
that.
adorable. I do not have anything that I could use. Just some sort of little. I thought about putting a bunch
Something
of
to
jump
use as a, I
rings,
mean, you
but
can wear it obviously without it, but it would be nicer with the safety chain. I'll see what I have.
Denim said she does.
Yeah, you need
Hi,
something.
Sue.
Yes, she might have. Yeah, you need something with a fairly that's length
I
or
only need,
big
yeah,
enough
about,
you can put a jump ring through it.
I need about 2 inches,
Oh my gosh,
maybe
no way.
3.
It has matching earrings.
Google. This is a poison ring. I don't want to mess with it and break my nail before I can go to the. But I had it open. It's nice. You could probably do at least the neighborhood. I don't know about the town. Nice and deep. And that's onyx. Look at this. What does this remind you of, ladies? This is smoky quartz, though.
Oh, no
But look at
way.
the frame on that.
That should have been mine.
925, I think. But I haven't tested anything. I was just sitting here
So
cleaning some of
that
the
right
stuff.
there, thank God Barbie was already gifted one, because otherwise she'd be climbing up your backside to get that. That's her dream ring.
Thanks, Sue. This is let me see what size it is.
That looks like 15
It's a
carats
size
at
8,
least.
8 1/4. But doesn't that look like that other ring?
Darn it, and it's my size too. Yes, it does. Wow, how gorgeous.
I don't know what the middle stone is on this, but these test as black topaz. I think that's kind of a
Ooh,
pretty
I
little
got some
ring.
rings in my lot too. Ooh, I can't wait to show those.
Very pretty. And I got this. This is pretty.
My, 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 my.
Haven't
Beautiful.
tested it, but I kind of like that, like that.
Test that stone for quartz to see if it's a quartz or glass.
Nope, doesn't go anywhere. Doesn't
So
move
it's
even
not
to.
even testing as glass?
No, doesn't even go to glass.
That might be some kind of feldspar or something, man, because it looks like stone instead of glass.
Cute little bracelet. What? Look.
Oh,
Can
that
you
little
believe I
hat.
used to wear these? I used to wear stilettos.
Me too.
I would fall and kill myself right now.
Just so I could be about 4 inches taller.
Yeah, so my legs could be a little. This is that. I don't think that this came off this. I think this
Oh
came on it.
no! Did you see? Did you see what Barbie typed in? Too funny. She said, "Mine is a Chex Mix detector ring that Jude gave me when I overindulge. It doesn't fit."
That's cute, Barbie.
That's too funny.
This is a Silpata.
You know
Well,
what? I
this
think I
is
had
marked
that same one
Silpata.
before.
The
I
chain I
had
have
that same cross.
says 925, but I'm assuming that that's pretty thick. So I'm assuming this came on
And
here.
either Brenda, Gail, or Carol Rowe bought it already. So I had that same one though. That's a retired piece too.
This is a Silpata also.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, you got some nice
Loopy.
Silpata pieces.
Loopy doop. This is a chain in need of a cleaning, but it sure is a nice thick. And I don't see. Like I said, I haven't tested anything yet, but we will check that out later. This is a nice chain also. I don't know what you'd call that. Pretty chain.
It's like a fancy curb link.
This is cute. I started cleaning it. You can see where I've started cleaning it up here. But it's a ball
Oh
chain.
no,
Little
you got a
hearts on
great
it.
lot. Ooh,
Isn't that cute?
you got some
A
nice
lot of cleaning going
pieces in
on.
there.
Cute little one of those. You could add a charm on this, really. I like
Gosh,
that it's flat where it goes on the back of your wrist.
Oh, is Debbie in the chat? I just noticed I have a vermeil ring in my pile here. Except it might be too big for her. Yep, it's going to be like a size 8. Bummer.
This has a little readjustment to do, but I'm not sure what these are. They are cold. Every now and then it looks like they might be a different color to me than black. So I'm not sure if it could be like obsidian. I just don't know.
I
Not an
just got one of
obsidianologist.
those that is a bracelet that has a amethyst on it.
No moons, Jude. No moons. Oh, this you mean? This, there's no inlay up here, but this is where the inlay is in the middle. A
What's
moon.
the inlay? Is it like mosaic inlay or a solid piece
No, it's
of
like coral or maybe
coral? Maybe it looks like undyed coral. Maybe kind of an orangish red.
or maybe some oyster. What do you call that?
Spiny oyster.
Maybe,
Beautiful.
but I'm not an oysterologist. And that's it. That is it.
You're not an oysterologist. Come on. All right, ladies.
I'm trying to say. No, you go ahead.
Now, while I'm showing, she'll come up with more stuff. Hey, how are you, Mona? Did you get my message that I found a piece of, or I found some earrings that match that bracelet you just bought? I believe it was you that bought the bracelet. That big old vintage bracelet. You probably got that in the last day or two in the mail. All right, so earrings. Let me show these because these are cool. At first I thought they were snakes, but these will match that brooch I have. So this is like 3 pairs of earrings now for that brooch. I think you gave me the brooch. I don't know if I bought it or you gave it to me. Do you remember that brooch?
I thought it was more pointy, but you know us with jewelry.
Well, that's
so
what I
much
was
goes
just
through
going
our
to
hands.
say is I have 3 pairs of similar earrings now. These are Mexico sterling, which the brooch was too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to
that.
compare them and see which pair is the best match, and then I might let go of the other 2 pairs because this is the 3rd pair that I've gotten that are a close match to that brooch. I suspect that this might be the actual match for them. I think this is the exact shape of that brooch, but I'll check it out and see. Here's some little earrings. These will make a good giveaway gift. Let's see what these are signed. These actually are signed. These are Thailand. 925 SU, Thailand. These will be cute little giveaways. These are adorable.
I do, Cindy. Cindy Levin.
You do what?
She says, remember Candy's wooden mules that had spike heels? I owned at least 3 pair of them.
Oh, yeah. These are cute. I love these. These have got 925 marks on the hooks, I believe. Or am I seeing things? Yes, they are marked 925 on the hook. And I thought these were going to be Silpata, but I don't see a mark anywhere for Silpata, but they definitely remind me of something Silpata would do. They're cute.
Took my makeup wipes again.
Here is a dolphin pendant that needs a veil. I'll have to put a veil on it and clean it. This is an older piece. It's marked sterling, and I can't tell if it's vermeil or if it just needs a cleanup. Sometimes that old sterling looks yellow, and when you clean it, it's not at all. So that needs a veil and a cleanup, but cute dolphin.
Cute. Somebody collects dolphins.
Lily does. Oh, this has a maker's mark too, in addition to the sterling I see there. I thought it was an eye, but it is a maker's mark there, which I've seen that mark before. And check out these dolphins. These are kind of heavy. I love these, but these would be way too big for me, and they're a little bit heavy. If I was going to keep those, I would make them into pendants because these are pretty solid. And of course, these are probably Mexico. Yes, they are Mexico. But I'm not kidding. These are solid. These are not hollow. Let's see what the weight on them is. Let me move all my stuff out of the way.
They would be nice as
Already
pendants.
there. I'm waiting to clean. Let me find the weight. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. All right, let's see how much these weigh. Yeah, these are 15 grams. So these are a ½ ounce of silver for just 2 earrings. That's a lot of silver.
You stay balanced though if you wear both.
Yeah, but I don't know. I would have to try them, but because I just can't wear heavy earrings. I wish I could, but these are big enough to make pendants out of. I mean, look how big they are. These are like the
They're
most
big.
yeah, these are the most serious pair of dolphin earrings I've found so far. Then I have these, which I love, and I might keep these because every time I find one of these, I sell them, but this is about the same size balls as my Navajo pearls.
Mm-hmm.
So I might keep these. I don't know. If I do, I have another pair that I will sell, but I think these are the right size for my Navajo pearls that I have.
Well, we certainly come across the earrings way more than the necklace and bracelets.
Yes. These are vermeil. They definitely need a cleaning. They look like the gold is shot on these, but this is going to clean right up and they're going to look brand new when I clean them.
Mm-hmm.
Nice big pair of hoops, though. They are getting some of that pretty patina, though.
Clean them.
I plan on cleaning them. Yeah, those need to be
So
cleaned.
much to clean.
Check these out. Aren't these cute?
Little
Hot
hot air
air
balloons.
balloons. These are
Those
posts.
are cute. Very cute.
A lot of vintage pieces in this lot. I love those. They look to be coral and turquoise, mosaic coral and turquoise inlay. Those are cute though. And then these, even though these have stones in them, I thought these would go really nice with that pendant. And I can't remember that pendant I just sold last weekend. I think I put it on the torque. Do you remember that one? That was just swirls. It didn't have a stone, but it was swirls like this. Yay or nay, Ro? Do you remember that pendant?
I'm not real sure on the bottom of that.
I think I already packed it up and sent it out because I put it in cardboard, so it's already been sent out. But this, it was just swirls. I mean, it was shaped like sort of diamond shaped, and it was all swirls. This would go really nice with that pendant.
Beautiful.
And these, I believe, are also Mexico sterling. Yeah, ATI 925 Mexico, and this is probably either onyx or jet.
Melody, are you in the chat?
Is my sissy in there?
If you are, the answer is yes. I'll get back with you. Secrets. We're having secrets.
All right.
Karen, if you're watching, hi, honey.
Hi, Karen. We have got to figure out what's going on to get her in. We're going to have to do a call with her to figure out how to get her in.
Okay, Mel.
So
I love those happy dances, Mel. Send me.
That's cute.
That is pretty.
Look
I
at the
had one of
size
them a
of the
long time ago.
lobster
Oh my
claw on that
gosh.
thing. What?
I had one of them a long time ago, but the lobster claw didn't look like that.
Oh, look who that is, too.
Can't see it, my dear.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a nine
Kristen?
piece. That's how nigh sign says that same sort of symbol, but that says IBB. I'll have to look that up.
It's your niece that's
That is a nice
stealing her
bracelet.
mother's name.
Let's see, how long is this one? 7 inches. 7 1/4. I'm looking for a 7.5 inch bracelet, so hopefully I find one soon, but this is cool.
7.5, like just any kind, or
Something equivalent to this. Oh, look at that. It's little teddy bears. Isn't that cute? That it's adorable.
teddy bears and hearts.
This would be a cute little stacker piece, but isn't that adorable?
As long as she knows, Crystal.
7 1/4. This is a little bit older bracelet. It's got a
Looks like Avon
ring, and it also is signed. Let's see what it says. This is Italy. Oh, and this has got an Italian stamp on it too. All right, anybody recognize that? Let me see if I can get it to focus. Anybody recognize that Italian brand?
Make it out, my dear.
Almost looks like an owl on the top and a G. Not sure, but if you recognize that brand, let me know. But that is adorable. It's not a heavy duty bracelet, but it sure is cute. And
Seems like
it
I
has
had that.
Italian quality, always awesomeness. There's a charm
Good night,
bracelet.
Barbie. Love you.
Good night, Miss Barbie.
Kiss the puppy and pet
say
Ken.
a little prayer here. We will include your family. Another charm bracelet.
No, she's doing it next week. Oh goodness, what'd she say? I think she said on the 27th. I'll have to get back with you on that. That's adorable.
Yeah, I don't think that's been done yet.
No, I know it hasn't. It's next week.
Yeah, yeah. Isn't that a cute puppy?
That's
It's
cute.
enamel and marcasites. What a cute charm.
That is cute. I like it.
And this is an older style one of these. It has the older style clasp, and now they have the lobster claws on it. Oop, I think I did that backwards. I did. Yeah, now they have a lobster claw. And it's got a diver. Looks like a male diver or a topless female. And then a little cross. Let's see how long this one is. Yeah, no, I'm stuck. I can't get it open. There we go. God, 7.5 inch bracelets are hard to find. I didn't realize how hard they are to find.
I will snoop for you.
Oh, this is heavy duty on this one. This is beautiful piece. Very heavy. That's nice. Look at that.
Nice. I have a 7.5.
This one's almost a 7.5.
I'll show it to you
This
later.
is super heavy, so I probably paid up for this one. Let me see what this one cost me. 24 grams. Yep, I paid up on this one. This is pretty. This one's 7.25, almost. This looks like a Ross Simon piece. Let's see. Tis a Ross Simon piece.
I have that exact bracelet.
The little Ross Simon mark right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, you're not going to believe this one.
Stop it.
Guess what those are?
Opal?
Those are
Can't
opals.
tell. Trying to find mine. Mine is also
Yeah, those are all legit Australian opals. Oh my goodness.
mine is sapphire.
These,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, these are very dark. These look like they're probably, these may be black. These are either very dark blue or black, but I'll test those and see if those are sapphires or black topaz. I'll check those later. But check this out. Can you see this
Gorgeous.
one yet?
I do.
These are opals.
Very nice.
Wow. Let's see how this one is signed. This has a 925. It is vermeil, but these are legit opals. These are not Gilson. These are real opals. I don't know what the white stones are. I'll check those later. I don't have my machine on. That is a nice one.
Mona Lee said she got her bracelet yesterday in the mail. It's gorgeous, and it fits perfect. It's a lovely piece. Thank you.
Isn't that? I knew you were going to love that piece. And the kicker is I got matching earrings for you, Mona.
Thank you, Cinnamon. So everybody, Gianna, it is the
Waiting to get an
27th.
invoice for them. I don't know how much they're going to cost me, but whatever they cost me, you can have them at cost, Mona, because they got to go to the bracelet. They're a perfect match.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about those.
Yes.
And she had to fight for those.
Yeah, I did. I think I got everybody in the chat mad at me too, but I had to make sure they went with the bracelet.
She can get feisty, you know.
I did get a bit vicious. This is really cute, and I'll have to figure out how to open it. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow, I can't wait to polish this up. Oh, wow, that looks like it might have some sugilite right there.
Very pretty.
Beautiful.
This is all one lot?
Yeah, this is most of it. A couple of them are auction
Very
wins.
nice.
Isn't that gorgeous, though?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. What does that say?
I don't know if it's Mel or Crystal.
Mexico.
They're popping their eyes out.
And it looks like, is that 950? No, 925. Love that.
Don't think she has them yet, Mona Lisa, but your name was all
Yeah, I
over.
don't have them yet, but when I get them, they gotta go with the bracelet. I was just absolutely shocked because it's not a new bracelet. It's an older vintage piece. So was very shocked to actually find the exact match to it. All right, let's do rings, and then I am almost done here. And it looks like a couple of pieces for men too here. Beautiful sterling silver tie tack. Let's see what it says.
I love to get stuff from men because I don't have any men's stuff. I'm buying a lot. Well, we are buying a lot from Mike. You still in with me on that?
Just marked sterling, but it has a beautiful faceted hematite in there. I love when they facet real hematite. It looks so much different than that fake stuff. Isn't that a pretty tie tack?
It is.
Nice, nice, nice. I think I saw some cufflinks in there too. Another pair of sterling silver cufflinks. Oh, that reminds me. I think it's Amy. I'm buying some beautiful vintage pieces from Amy. So as soon as I get an invoice from her, they are stunning. I can't wait to show those. They're very old, and I can't remember what you call them. I'll have to look here in a second.
What, cufflinks?
No, they're not cufflinks. They're pins, but hold on one second. I'll tell you what they're called. Cloak pins. God, that word just wouldn't come to me, but
I saw them. Yes.
Yes, I'm gonna bite the bullet and buy those. One of them I think is sterling silver. I don't know what the other two are, but they're all very old.
I was doing some weird things this week. I've been very busy, out of touch with.
What do you suppose is this for?
Slide down something.
Slides on something. Yep. You know what? It would probably look nice on. Let me see if it fits this.
It's an initial.
Yeah, I wonder if it will fit on this. It looks like this might be too thick for it, but let's give it a whirl anyway. Okay, how do I get this open? There we go. I know it comes open easy, but you got to do it. Oh, yes, it does. That would be cool on that, wouldn't it?
It would. Actually, it looks nice on it.
Yeah. Except for that's backwards, upside down. Guess I could have just turned the necklace around, but I keep finding these sliders and adding them onto this. This one's sterling, this one's brass, and now we have this beautiful E, the letter E.
Well, it would be nice to give people a choice.
Yeah. So I'll leave them all on there so I don't lose them. I love the way this fastens, though. Beautiful chain. Alrighty, what else have we got here? Here's a ring. Oh, here's a cross. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this.
It is pretty.
That's gorgeous. And it's a very well-made piece, too. Let's see what it says. Thailand. That's why it's so beautifully made. And guess what brand this is? Bars. Bars sterling from Thailand. And I love Bars pieces. Very eclectic, and I'm sure this is definitely a vintage, retired, older, not like centuries because it's 925, but it is a older and I'm sure retired Bars piece.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
All these silver ball necklaces shining up so well.
Look at there.
Pretty.
Yeah. I bet that's lab created sapphires. Or, oh, this is signed EJI. I will have to look at my book. I think I have this maker on this in my book. This is a pretty little ring. Beautiful on that halo. Looks like a CZ in the middle. Ah, you know what? I think I have a ring that goes with this. Hold on a second. Hope they're the same size. Sure do.
Awesome.
Check that out. That looks like a wedding set, doesn't it?
Pretty, pretty.
Pretty, pretty. One is a smaller than the other one, though, unfortunately, but don't they look nice together as a wedding set?
Mm-hmm. We must be lagging because they're telling you to put that slider on leather and
on
an
leather.
Omega chain. Yeah,
okay,
so we're
a good idea too.
Unless I'm lagging.
I don't have any leather right now. No, I just
or an Omega.
Other Silpata from Roberta, but I think it came with a pendant.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure that it was. That wasn't a Silpata pendant on there, though, was it?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah, it's a Silpata pin.
Oh, is it? Okay, then I don't.
I got it in my pile here to send out. Anybody that bought on Wednesday that has paid, those things will be going out with
I will
this.
keep an eye out though for a leather. Let's see how it looks on this while I wait for leather though. This is not leather, but we will simulate what it would look like on leather with this. I always forget you got to push in and then up to get this off. This is just like braided cording of some kind, but let's see. Hopefully it will fit on there. Nope, won't fit.
Well, that ends that.
Bummer, but I think it would look, she's probably right, it would look really cute on leather. We will have to look for some leather that will fit on. It needs to be real leather though.
I have a piece of leather, but it's kind of crappy. I don't like it.
Yeah, I want to find a leather that at least has a sterling clasp for it. That would be the best, I think. But I'm surprised. I'm happy with that. That's going to go as a set. This one needs cleaning, but I think they look cool together. Even though one is probably about a half size to a size smaller, I think they will work together. Keep those together there.
One could hold the other one on.
Yep, exactly. If somebody can fit the smaller of the two, that's cute. This looks like a casted piece here. This looks like somebody's hand casted work there.
Pretty.
Yeah, very pretty. That'll look very nice when I get it polished up. I like that. God, I got a lot of cleaning to do. No complaints though. I'm just happy to have it. That's a cute.
I'm doing some right now. I'm doing cleaning right now.
I was gonna say that's a sturdy toe ring, and I see why. It's a silpata.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's a nice little toe ring. It's a very well made one. Nice and sturdy, and you notice it's kept its shape. It's not all bent up. Cute toe ring.
But you wear toe rings.
I like toe rings. I just don't wear them, but I like them. I can't wear them anymore. They, since my feet are getting older, my toes kind of overlap a bit, so I can't wear them anymore. But this looks like legit topaz.
Pretty.
Yeah, beautiful. This is an older ring, too. Look at that style. That looks like an older setting. Those are really cute. Those are nice little topaz stones in there, too.
You can wear toe rings as knuckle rings.
Yeah, that's true. You could.
Hey, Kathy Evans.
That would make a perfect knuckle ring. Hey, Kristen Kennedy, how are you?
Kristen.
Hey, Kathy Evans. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Yeah, that does make a nice knuckle ring. I've got little cuts and bruises all over my hands, guys, from falling in that hole. Me and my hands met the sidewalk. That's the only one that still really hurts. You can see I got a little knot there.
Unreal.
But the rest of me has healed up pretty well. This is
You're very lucky.
Yes, I could have been much, much worse. So yes, I consider myself lucky.
I say blessed.
Crazy that I fell in a sinkhole and considering myself lucky, but yes, it could have been much worse because I was literally in it almost up to my waist. I had almost I did have a hard time climbing out of it.
Yeah, at work, Vicki, in the parking lot.
By the street, actually, not the parking lot. That's pretty.
I still call it a working injury.
Kind of an emerald cut on that, sort of. That's a pretty one.
That indeed is.
Here's the vermeil I was talking about, but going to be too big for Kristen. I mean, for Debbie,
Debbie.
a size 8. Nice with the marquee and the baguettes, though.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I love these simple wipes. I love them.
Yes.
Not for everything, but I do love them.
Yeah, that was probably one of my better discoveries lately. This is marked, this has got a maker's mark on it. It's an N and an E, and it's inside,
Hey, Jen.
I don't even want to say a box. It's like a line, and then it has a line coming up that way and one coming up that way, and then it has an NE in it like that. Pretty little ring, though. Nice band on it. Little turquoise pinky ring there.
Not for Elizabeth.
That definitely needs a cleanup.
Hey, Maury.
This one is marked sterling, and it does not have any other marks on it. This looks fairly old. Oh, wait a minute. It does have a mark. Almost looks like it's got a pictorial mark on it. Almost looks like a little adobe hut or something. Let me show you. This, I think, is a native ring. I don't know if I can get it to focus on that, but it does have a little native-looking mark on it. See that?
Not with these eyes.
Definitely needs some cleaning, though.
I mean, I can see something different. I just can't make it out.
That's cool, isn't it?
And I can't mention names, but I received a package today, and guess what's in it?
What?
Samples of eye drops that I couldn't get from my doctor anymore. I am so tickled.
Wow.
Eye drops
that is awesome. Whoever did that for you is very sweet of them.
Blessings, blessings, blessings. I don't want to start using them as, I
Well,
really do, but
once when it comes to samples, once it is no longer, once it goes to where they can do generic and it's no longer just brand name, you can't get samples anymore. So that's probably what's happened. It probably went generic, which is probably why your doctor can't give you samples anymore.
No, they said they only allow 2 samples per customer.
Well, then it's probably hard to get samples. But generally, when a new medicine, after they give them 7 to 15 years to recoup the money that they spent developing it, and then after that, it can go generic.
And she knows I love her.
And once it goes generic, you can't get samples anymore. But this is really nice little ring here.
That's
I
beautiful.
doubt these are, if anything, if they're not CZs, they're simulated. They definitely don't look like natural stones, but aren't they pretty?
They're very pretty.
Yeah,
I don't want to start them until after I see my doctor next week, because if I start them, what's going to happen
whatever you're complaining about, it may not
my dry eye will be gone and they won't believe me.
Exactly.
So I don't want to start them until after I see them next week. But I am so grateful from the bottom of my heart.
This actually has a 925 cartouche and a maker's mark, which I can't really make out right at the moment till I clean it up. But I like that. That is a really cute ring.
That's
and
pretty.
It is a size 6 1/4. That's cute. Almost done here.
I have been working on this necklace this whole time. Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, man, it's missing a stone right there, I believe. Let me look with the glass.
Is it a marcasite?
Oh, it is. Bummer. Gonna have to send that to get. That is too cool. And looking at this stone, it definitely looks like, with the loop, It's got a couple of little scratches, but it does look like an amethyst. If that is a real amethyst, then I will send that to have a stone put in it. And Kristen, that's actually what I want to ask you about right now. This and another one I did not include in the stuff I wanted you to fix because I forgot to ask you about it. Let me see if I can find it. This ring I have, it's missing a stone there, and I don't know if that is something that you can do, but if it is, let me know. I won't bother with this one unless it's actually a real amethyst. This one I know is real. But let me know. Isn't that a cool ring? Look how well made it
Very
is.
pretty.
Going to be very pretty when I clean it up. Look how thick that band is.
Yeah,
I bought it with the stone missing though.
Necklace cleaned up so well. Wait till you see this.
Okay, these last two rings are my favorite two, so I saved them for last.
That's cool.
Isn't that awesomeness? More Mexico sterling. This is a bigger size too. Oops. I have been wearing that one. I've got it almost out to the max, but I love that. I've been wearing that one, but I'll probably put that up for auction.
Oh, that's pretty.
That is gorgeous. I love that. What a cute ring.
We just love jewelry, let's face it.
I know, not much I don't love. And this one's marked Mexico. Okay, this one I also love. This looks
Cindy.
like obsidian, maybe. Not sure though. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it closer, I thought it was the obsidian, but maybe not. This looks like some sort of dendrite to me. What a gorgeous stone.
That is pretty, but I'm not even going to venture. I'm not even going to venture.
Before I picked it up, I was thinking of mahogany obsidian, but I don't think so now. It looks old, and it looks like a native piece. I have another ring that has a very similar mark.
Raven said moss agate, but I don't know.
No, I don't think it's a moss agate. It's dendrite, but it's some kind of dendrite agate, but what sort of dendrite agate, I don't know. The color is awesome. I'll have to do a little research on that, but that looks like an older piece. Let me see how it's marked. I don't think it has any mark at all. This may be an old pawn piece. I have to shoot a picture of this to Gianna because I think this is an old pawn ring. Yeah, this is definitely a legit old pawn. I'm pretty certain of that. That is a nice ring, though.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember what other ring I have that has a similar band. What was it? It might have
Cinnamon says carnelian.
Huh?
Cinnamon says carnelian.
Possibly. But I really don't know. It might be some sort of jasper, maybe. It does have clear spots running through which you can't see until you get really, yeah, see, it's got some clear spots running through there. Very cool, though, whatever it is. It's really cool. I have not seen this before. Whatever it is, I've not had one like this. Nice.
Pretty.
Alrighty, so you got anything else you want to show before I show my last couple of pieces?
Just how beautiful this is. I did this while you were showing.
Okay, go ahead. Let me move it over. I've got my last few pieces I will show after this.
I mean, this was black.
That's the one you just showed. You've been cleaning it that whole time?
Yes.
Those
Isn't that
wipes work quick, don't
gorgeous?
they?
Gorgeous.
Did
Very
you
pretty.
use the wipes and the brush on
I
it?
used the wipes and this, my cloth.
Okay. That's a lot of, that would have taken
That
you
took two
hours
wipes.
before you got
This
the
took
wipes.
this took two wipes. It's gorgeous. I could do a little bit more between
You would have
the
been working on that for hours before you got those
I
wipes. So
agree. I
they're
agree. I like
lifesavers.
the wipes. But then I like to wipe it down after to get all the wipe stuff off. And that's what makes it the best shiny. I'm going to try and find some cute little heart earrings to go with this. Wouldn't that be
God,
cute?
I got a lot of testing to do, huh?
I know. I got to do that too.
Okay, so this is in my sterling lot. This is going to take some major cleanup. I don't see any marks on this. This will be one of the first pieces I test. Does look
Test
like sterling, but I've been fooled by these types of pieces before. It looks like it may have some rhodium plating, but I don't know until I go to test it if it does or not.
definitely test it before you clean it.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe there's, oh, I see the mark right there. That was
Alrighty.
hidden. No, I take that back. That was an illusion. Didn't it look like it said something right there?
Illusion of a
No,
mark.
that's just a tarnish in there. Yep, I'll test that though. Alrighty, then I got another nice big heavy omega. I need to have an omega cell. I've got so many of these now.
I'll have to buy a couple.
They,
Skinnier ones.
they're too expensive to put on pendants, so I'm gonna have to sell them individually, but see how many, oops, and I just dropped one. See how many of these I have now? These are all omegas, all sterling omegas. I have a rose gold one. I have a couple of vermeil ones. Well, then I have
like to.
flat serpentine. So this is the only one I think I'm going to keep, but the rest of them are up for sale.
Yeah, I want to buy a couple of the skinnier ones.
All
There's
right.
a couple of things I wouldn't mind putting a higher price on because they're beautiful.
Yeah, you have to. And I think I am out of round ones. They always seem to go first, the round ones. These are all the flat kind. But I have tons of them, as you can see. So I will be having an omega sale this weekend, guys.
Yeah, I want a couple of those littler ones.
All right, you need to pick what you want before I put the rest up for sale. Oh, check out this piece. I love this. Okay, let me see. This has a mark on it too, which I've seen before but don't know what it is.
Oh my. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. This may be the one piece I keep from this lot.
Very pretty. Very different.
Yes, it is. And I have another piece, another brooch with this mark on it, but I don't know what it is. Because I kept it, I never bothered to look it up. So if anybody recognizes that mark, let me know.
Hi Mary. We need to get some of those adapters that make it into a pendant.
Yeah, we need this, yes, to sell. I have a couple that I use on my own. I have one in sterling that my sister gave me, and then I have one in gold. But I need to definitely find some to sell with the brooches. Okay, wait till you see this piece. Now this piece I paid up for. This is weighty. because I buy per gram. I pay per gram when I buy on a lot of this. And this weighs 99.3 grams, so I paid quite a bit for this. So this I may have to list, but check this out. This is going to be so cool when it's cleaned up. Look at this.
Holy moly.
Yeah, holy moly, for sure.
I missed something
99
Andrea said about that
grams.
ring.
So,
You know that ring you were showing with the orange reddish stone?
the dendrite looking thing. Where'd it go? Where did I do with it?
Andrea
Here it
said
is.
I have earrings to match. I have earrings to match the red ring, 925.
To match
red.
this one or this one?
I'm sorry, Andrea, I didn't see that. Oh, probably the decorative one, Andrea.
This one?
The one on
Alrighty.
the right.
We may have to get together on that, Andrea.
Whenever we find something that matches, we got to pair them up. Got to
Hi,
marry them.
Olga. Hi, Miss Mary.
Sorry,
but
I missed that, Andrea.
Is that not amazing? And look at the clasp. It's definitely old Mexico jewelry. Let's check and make sure. See what it's marked. You will not recognize this piece when you see it again.
That's beautiful.
Yep, this is a Mexico 925. Is that not crazy, though? This weighs over 3 ounces.
She said the Mexico ring, red jasper.
That would be this one, then.
Beautiful.
Yeah, this is pretty. This is very nicely made.
I like the size of it.
Nicely done. Gorgeous ring. It is a size, not quite an 8 1/4, just over an 8. I love this, though. Oh my gosh. This looks like black onyx on all of this inlay. Unbelievable. What did I say? 99.3 grams. I need to figure out how much I paid for this. Let me do a little calculation there.
Tickle the keys, Sin. Tickle the keys.
Oh, yeah, I'm probably going to have to list this because I'd have to start this at like 175.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, gorgeous. Beauty, beauty. Yeah, that's, we get some really nice pieces when we buy sterling lots by the gram, but then, you can't control it. So what you get what you get. So you may have one piece in it like this that's, the bigger part of your lot. So
Elizabeth wants to know how long it is.
This.
And Andrea's going to send you the pictures to see if it matches.
All righty. This is 18 inches.
It'd fit your neck, Elizabeth.
Which is good. I'm glad it's not 16 inches. It would make it even harder to sell, but it's a beautiful, gorgeous piece. And I got a feeling when I clean it up, it's going to be amazing. And look, these look like native made beads. So this may be native Mexico piece. These beautiful. Look like the Navajo pearl type.
Bench beads?
On there. Yeah. They've got the seam in the middle. So these are made by Mexico native Indians.
Might be worth more than that, then.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to start it there just because of what I paid for it. But yeah, I know it's worth more than that. But yeah, this may be something I have to list because
Raven wants you to raffle it.
That's a good idea, Raven. That is a good idea. Very good idea. Well, first we got to do Roberta's bracelet. That's up next after we get through G and her piece. then we'll do that. And then we have an auction coming up for Debbie. I'm just waiting on Debbie's box of jewelry that has not shown up yet. I do have the first bag that she sent me, but she sent me another box
Excuse me.
for her auction that we're going to do for her to help her with her dialysis machine. And I'm just bumming out because she sent a big, huge box of sterling and it's lost in the mail. She doesn't have the tracking info. She lost the receipt, so we can't even track it. And it's been like, I don't know, probably going on 3 weeks now. So yeah, probably several $1,000s worth of jewelry in it.
You need to start tracking that thing.
I do track mine, but because my stuff all goes out through StreamYard, I mean through Pirate Ship, so it automatically has tracking, but she lost the tracking receipt, so we don't have a tracking number. So we have no way to track it.
Dun, 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 dun. Did she use a credit card or a debit card to pay for the postage?
I think she did, and she's supposed to be going to the post office and seeing if they can track it through her credit card or to this address, but I hope so, because that is a lot of money's worth of jewelry.
That needs to be done right away.
It's a box bigger than I know, I told her not to wait to get up there before it's too late, but it's such a big box that it wouldn't even fit in a large flat rate. It's much bigger than a large flat rate. And most of it is sterling. It's some costume, but it's a lot of sterling silver, so I am feeling so bad for her. That was going to be her whole auction for her dialysis.
Well, she needs to just
get
her bank statement and
on yet, but I do have in the first thing she sent me had this big bag of most of this is silver. Only thing in here that isn't are these cloisonne bracelets, but the rest of this is sterling. So we at least have this to sell for her. And there are a couple of brand name watches in there too, but the rest of it is all sterling silver. So we do still have that to sell, and then some really beautiful costume pieces. There's even like, there's a couple of really high-end costume pieces in there. There's some, Swarovski and different things like that. So we do still have some stuff for her auction, but we were really banking on that it was going to be a whole auction and then some worth of stuff. So I'm really bumming that she can't find that receipt. I think what happened was she had just mailed a package before that, and she tossed her, and that one had arrived. The tracking for this one had arrived, and she thought she was throwing away the tracking for the package I already received. But she threw away the tracking for the one I hadn't gotten yet. And she sent out 2 packages at the same time, and the other one apparently already arrived to whoever she sent that one to.
Well, look at that mess we had with Brenda sending us.
Right. I'm not giving up yet, because sometimes even if they can't deliver to the address, they send it back, and it can take a month, 2 months sometimes before it gets back to you. So we're holding out hope that if it doesn't make it to me, that it will get sent back to her. So that was my sterling lot, guys. Not bad, huh?
Not bad at all.
Some pretty pieces in there. Let's bring Ro up. And she already put hers away. See, I got to clean mine first and test it.
I do want to know if anybody's interested in these bottles, though.
You want to sell those tonight?
Oh no, I want to put them. I want to put them in auction, but I need to know if anybody's interested in them. I showed them twice. They're really beautiful. One is moss agate. One is strawberry, I believe. Strawberry
quartz.
Yes. And I'm not sure what the green one is.
Did you test that one for jade? Because it could be jade, it could be serpentine.
Oh, I will have to check. I shut my machine off. But these
Yeah,
all open up. They all
that's it
fill
for
up with
jade. If
goodies.
not, it could be aventurine or serpentine.
They have a little rubber
Color
gasket
kind
so
of
that.
looks like serpentine, maybe.
Mhm. Oh,
But that matrix could be jade too. Jade does have that kind of matrix going through it sometimes.
oh, I can't see what I'm doing because of my dry eyes that are soon to go away. Hi, Autumn, you sweetheart. Did you get your package yet? If anybody wants these tonight, I'll be happy to sell them for 22 a piece. They're on. This is not sterling
Hey,
silver. It is.
Autumn.
This is. They're beautiful chains. I think they're 27 inches long. Just. I don't even know if it's stainless steel chains, but they're beautiful. These are all
You
brand
too,
new.
Patty. Yeah, they're gorgeous. Those chains, guys, and you know how I am about my chains, but those chains on those are really nice.
Mary, this
They
one is like a greenish purple. I don't know that it's moss agate because you can't see through it, but it's dark green and it's got some purple in it. And then this one is green.
We'll test them both for jade just in case.
Mary wants a green one. So 1 or 2. That's how we'll do it, Mary. The lighter one for Mary. Okay, you got that. And Andrea says 22. The dark green or the
Strawberry quartz.
yeah, strawberry quartz. And I'm getting some more of these in soon.
Mary
So I
wanted the
don't know how soon.
lighter,
Mary got the
and
lighter.
Andrea wants the pink one.
Andrea wants the
Yeah,
pink
I've
one.
got 6 of them too. I'm just waiting for them to show up in the mail. So we'll have a bunch of them in different
Yeah.
stone, guys.
We don't
Hopefully
know what
this
our
weekend.
stones are going to be yet, but we are going to get some and we're going to offer them to y'all. But I have these and it would be nice to, these are beautiful.
How do you do that? Do you have a suggestion on that, Cinnamon, on how to find a lost tracking number?
Thank you, gals.
If you
Writing
do,
them up
please
right now.
call me. I'll message you my phone number. If I haven't already given it to you, I'll message you my phone number, Cinnamon. Debbie is just sick about it. She is so stressed out about that package. So just if we could track it and give her some sort of stress relief over that poor package. She is so bummed out about it because that was, like I said, there's thousands of dollars of jewelry in that box.
These will go out with my other stuff on after the weekend, gals, if that's okay.
I'm going to wear that to see how comfortable it is, that bracelet. I really like this one though. I don't know, ladies, if you've not tried one of these style, try it. You will be surprised how much you end up liking it. It doesn't slide around backwards. It doesn't come off. It's awesome. Very happy with it. With this one I've been wearing. I didn't even plan on keeping this one, but I was so comfortable. And this is that Delta one I got from Jude. But I've been so comfortable with it that I think it's mine now. This one I'll sell, but this one is mine now.
I shall, Mary.
Somebody else just said, and I think it was Patty Teague, said she had some pieces that match this too. I think she meant this one. So that will be up for auction because I really like it. So I'm going to have to sell it fast so I don't keep it. But I believe it is red jasper. I don't know. What do you all think? Some sort of either red agate or red jasper, but I kind of like that spider web sort of pattern in it. Beautiful piece.
That is very pretty.
Yeah. And it's nicely made piece too. You just have to test it and clean it. And Did I tell you that my order got canceled on my wipes and that's why they haven't come yet? So as soon as we get off here, I'm going to
Oh,
order those again because I am completely out. So I've been
oh
using,
no.
yeah, I've been cleaning stuff the hard way. Plus I have my polisher that I've been using to clean
Mm-hmm.
too.
Cinnamon says that she uh, PM'd you a link.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Cinnamon. You're so helpful.
Thank you, thank you. Anything to help her find that package. I mean, can you imagine how stressed out you would be over that?
Mary,
I
I'm going to hold your package, but I have to, after each auction, I have to invoice only for my own sanity, but I won't add any more shipping to it. And you tell me when you want me to send it. I already have a package here, but it's still open, but you've already paid shipping on it. Thanks for the links you send me, Mary. They're always so uplifting.
Yes, I love that one today, the Santa one.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch the video my daughter sent me?
I didn't know. I have to get back and watch that one.
Okay. I
I've
don't
been
know if
running
I'm
around all
allowed to
day.
do this, but I don't know. It might get me in trouble. But I gotta, oh, and I'll give credit to whoever this video has gone viral. Maybe instead of playing it, because it might get me in trouble, I'll put a link in the description box, guys, but it is too funny. It's a video comparing nurses to to streetwalkers, basically, the commonalities in the job. And it's too funny. It's too true.
No,
Who knew
I
there
was
were
running
so
around
many?
today. I really couldn't use my phone that much today driving.
Yeah, you got to watch that video. It's too funny.
I
Who
will
knew
when we
there
get
were
off
so many
here.
common things?
Let
Of
me know
course,
if you
we
can't get
never
any
can
wipes and
ever
I'll send you a
find it,
can.
but it was funny. Trying to remember. Oh, you know what? I just remembered what ring I have that has that similar mark. It's that one that you sent me the earrings to match. Let me see if I can find that. I think it's the same mark.
Oh, those little ball earrings?
Yeah, I think it's the same mark. Let me see what I did with that. I think I put it in
I
one
was
of
making
these
bag noise. Na, na,
boxes.
na, na, na.
Yeah, here it is. Let's see. It's similar. It may not be exactly the same, but let's check it out anyway. Yeah, I don't think it's exactly the same. It's pretty similar, though. Where did that ring go? Where did it go?
On your finger?
Here it is. Not yet. Okay, it's not exactly the same, but very kind of similar. Let's see. Let me enlarge this again. Yeah, it's not exactly
Mm.
the same. But this might be Mexico native Indian too. On this ring is what I'm thinking. It's completely unmarked like this one.
Yeah.
So it might be Old Pawn. It might be this one needs some straightening out for sure, but they might be Old Pawn. Let me see if the earrings are marked at all. I think the earrings just have a sterling mark. Yeah, they're marked sterling. But I don't know. And I think that's what Gianna said on this one when I asked her, if I remember right, that it was probably Mexico native Indian. And this one might be kind of the same thing, or this could be Native American Old Pawn.
Hmm. Very
Yeah,
nice.
definitely looks old though. We'll find out. I'll shoot Gianna a picture.
I'm
These
cleaning
are
up a storm.
This is such a cool set now. This ring really is cute on.
I know, I'm surprised it didn't sell yet.
I know it hasn't sold yet, but it is really cute on. It's a nice big ring. So,
Well, it's
and
a
this
big ring
one,
on your pinky.
this one was definitely as black as that other one, and see how nicely it cleaned up? And that was definitely as black as that one. It was solid black.
These wipes don't work on some things. What did I do? Get knocked out?
They don't work on non-silver items, I notice, like some things, some other metals that kind of get a tarnish. They don't work real well on other types of metal. But I haven't, what have you tried that didn't work yet, Ro?
Well, on really, really tarnished pieces. You got to
You have
really,
to use
really
a
work
fresh
on it.
wipe, and it takes a couple. You just have to get it off layer at a time. But
And then I use my dry wipe.
I've not had anything, though, that I couldn't clean with it yet. That as long as it's sterling, this kind of stuff takes a little bit more, like this type of tarnish takes a little bit more work, but it does work on this too. Say I could use, I may just have to wait until my polishing wipes come in to clean this, because even with
You're
polishing
still
wheel,
waiting
that's
on
going to
yours?
be
So
a
there's
lot
still
more.
out of them. There's
What?
still out of them? There's still out of them?
No, I don't know. I think it got canceled because the first time, because the expiration date on my credit card, I ordered them through Amazon,
Okay.
and the card that I put them on, the date had expired, and I didn't realize it until the other day that I needed to update the date on the credit card.
Alrighty then.
The email came and it just got buried, and I didn't see it till I went looking for it. And then when I signed into our Amazon account, there was a note in there that I needed to update the expiration date. You know how in Amazon it'll let you keep your cards in there? Yeah, so just happened to be the one that I clicked on my bank card on that one, and I hadn't updated it. So I haven't gotten back around to redoing the order, but I'm going to do that now. Oh, you know what? I was going to show you guys those cloak pins. And if Amy, if you're listening, go ahead and invoice me for these. Let me see if I can. I don't know if this will let me screenshot these, but I'm going to try. These are gorgeous.
They were.
Is it showing them? Yes, it is.
No, now it is.
I don't know what the first two are made out of, but the third one I believe is sterling silver. And these actually list for more than $100 a piece.
Very pretty.
They're pretty. They were her mother's. They're pretty hard to find.
Pretty.
Aren't those gorgeous, though?
I concur.
I thought about it for a while, and I decided, you know what the heck, I probably will not find another one without paying out the hiney for it, so why not?
I refuse to use my hiney to pay.
Yeah. That would be the similarity between a nurse and a streetwalker, right? You gotta watch that, though, guys. It's
yeah, I gotta watch it when I get off here.
I have to message that to myself. Let's see, so I can actually share it with you guys. Too funny, though. My daughter, she's forever finding crazy stuff like that about nurses.
I forget where I was when you sent it to me. I think I was in I don't know what store I was in.
Thank you, Andrea, and thank you, Cinnamon. I got that. You have the Delta bracelet. Have you worn yours? Do you find it comfortable? I'm just very surprised because I did not think I was going to like this style at all, but I really like it. I thought it would be sliding around. I thought I would lose it, but nope, has stayed in place. Has not turned on me even one time. I forget it's even there.
Oh, this is cleaning. This bracelet's so beautiful.
Which one?
This simple white.
Did you
Getting
get your bracelet yet, Isabel? That I can't remember who I bought that from. I don't remember whether it was Sue or Elizabeth or Christina. Maybe Christina. Did you get it yet? Let me know when you get it. I want to see what you think about it. It had some nice, pretty amethyst in it, and I remembered you saying your birthstone was amethyst. I actually wrote it down in my book, and so I could look for one, and then that one just kind of fell into my lap. Oh, try wearing it, Raven. You'll like it.
I guess it's some sort of a cat's eye stone.
Yeah, it looks like, but it looks more like an actual stone than cat's eye glass.
Let me wipe it down now that I get cleaning stuff all over it.
It has multiple lines in it, which is what makes me think that it's not glass. Usually the glass ones have just the one line, and they don't.
It's so cool. Such a pretty color, and it's open in the back. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's a
Can you see that?
Bracelet. Did that one come in your lot?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
I have not tested it yet, but it's looking like sterling, and it was very dirty, so it's cleaning like sterling.
Well, I'm already ordered another lot for next week. I ordered it early so that I would get it in time. Oh, I turned on my machine so I could test these beads. And some of these.
I had to just go out and buy a dryer, so it's like always something. You know, it's always something.
I know.
I'll get it delivered on Tuesday. Had to get the new tires because the tire blew out. Had to order another hubcap because the hubcap flew off and couldn't be returned.
Oh, you've had a fun week.
And I wasn't even driving. My husband.
But, you know, it always works like that. When stuff like that happens, it happens in threes. You know how
I always say, first your money, then your clothes.
Hopefully
and
not.
Nobody wants to see me without clothes, trust me.
Well, I'm sure Bob does.
No, he'd go, put those things away.
I don't think so. No, I'm sure he prefers you only share with him, though.
Andrea, my dishwashers are on the end of my arms.
Machine says. Okay, these are probably adventurine. They're not testing as glass or jade, so those are adventurine. Let's see on this one. Okay, believe it or not, that does test as ruby.
Ooh.
And that is testing as amethyst. That is a CZ. That's a CZ.
We still have 40 in chat. Thank you, everybody.
And that's testing as some sort of stone, but I don't know what. Okay, so on this one, the red, the orange, and the purple all test as stones. The rest of them are all testing as CZs.
That's cool. You got some in there.
Yeah, so there's some natural stone or some stone. I don't know if it's natural stone or not. Let's see, what else was I going to check? I want to see if these are CZs with the opals. Yep, those are CZs with the opal bracelet.
Hi, Pat.
Let's test the blue topaz. Yep, that one is definitely blue topaz. That needle shot right up there. Let's try the blue stones on here. And these are testing as sapphires, so those are probably lab created. But they are testing as sapphires. The big one in the middle is CZ. What else have I got here? I know there was something else I wanted to test. Where's that big purple one? This one. Let's see what this is. Cross your fingers.
We should all go out and buy a scratch ticket, Cinnamon.
Okay. So that is testing as amethyst. Yay. So that might be worth.
Awesome.
That'll be worth doing something with. And the smaller stones in there are
Pat says
the
she finally got a
smaller
package.
ones
Thank
are
you.
not testing as anything, but the big one is purple, is amethyst. The big purple one is testing as amethyst. That's cool. I didn't think that was going to be an amethyst, but it is. Nice big one.
Pat loves her package, Cindy.
Awesome. Okay, these are testing as sapphires.
Yep, mine do too. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's blue or black, though. I can't tell.
I love testing the gemstones, Cinnamon.
Okay, I can see the light going through it barely. They're very dark blue. So those may actually be natural sapphires on that. Don't know. I'm sorry, what were you saying, Ro?
Cinnamon loves when we test the stones, and I do too.
Those are CZs.
I love to know what they are. Or I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not a stoneologist. I just love not thinking they're glass.
I don't want to sell them unless I know. As I don't want to sell them as an actual stone. I don't want to say it's a stone unless I've tested it.
Mm-hmm. This might go together.
Okay,
These
the
earrings.
little dragonflies those are testing as CZs too on the dragonfly. What might go together?
Even though these have little CZs hanging from them, these hearts and hearts.
Awesomeness. You know what? I got a heart that would look really cool hanging from that. Let me show you. This one right here. This was
goodness.
really hard to test because it's rhodium plated. So it took a while to get to the sterling without ruining it.
You mean take this little one off because this one hangs in the middle and two
I
are
don't
on
know
the
if you could get
sides.
this veil around it, though. You would have to put
We'd have to add
you would have to put one of those bails that open or a much bigger bail on it. But this would look really cute hanging on beads, I think, of some kind. This is huge. I mean, look how big this heart is.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
Yes, and luckily it is sterling silver.
Hi, Rose.
Hey, Rose. How are you? You should have actually gotten your first package from me. If not already, I'm guessing it'll be there by tomorrow, but you should have gotten your first package from me very soon if you haven't gotten it already. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I need to test from this.
Let me see if I got anything else that I put away.
Everything else is, I'm pretty sure, CZs. Yep. None of the rest of these rings.
I'll show
Did I
this.
test that?
I'll show this crazy set one once more in case
No, and these are definitely.
some haven't seen it. This is called Mar-a-Lago Larimar. I do not know if y'all seen this, but we are going to look at it again because it is so beautiful.
Hold on and I'll make you big. Oh, wrong way. There we go.
Here's the bracelet. Lara Margot. Mara Largo. I'm tired.
Larimar. That's a mouthful. Mar-a-Lago Larimar.
See, it's that's its symbol, company symbol, and then that. This is an
Mar-a-Lago
older
is the
one.
company. Is the company.
Mm-hmm.
Was it made in that part of? That's Florida, right? Mar-a-Lago is in Florida.
I think it was made in the Dominican Republic. I'm still doing research on it, but look at this.
Stunning. That's
Gorgeous.
just some gorgeous Larimar. That's got to be pretty high end per carat on that Larimar.
Look at this chain.
Especially the ring
Gorgeous?
and the bracelet. Look at the Larimar in that ring and bracelet. Look at the color in it. The pendant is beautiful too, but that ring and bracelet have amazing pieces of Larimar in them.
That's cool, Cinnamon.
The deeper blue in that is almost translucent.
Oh, it's coming out so awesome on my laptop. My phone isn't picking it up, but my laptop is.
Stunning.
Absolutely beautiful. Love this set.
Well, so this piece of, you know what? That's testing as spinel instead of, I thought this was hematite, but this is testing as spinel. This
Cool.
or this
Yeah,
type.
it looks purple to me.
It's not, it's gray. It's kind of almost black. It's actually testing as spinel though.
Cool.
I thought it was hematite. Because hematite
That's a cool thing.
does anything. Yep, and this is going up to Jadette Spinel. And if I had to guess between the two, I would say Spinel.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All right. I'm glad I decided to test that because I almost didn't. I just almost said it's hematite. Well, lots of pretties tonight, ladies. So, and gents.
Yes, we got some pretties this week to go out tomorrow.
What? This is actually, the needle is going to jade on this. Wow, that's weird. Yeah, it's actually going up to jade. Interesting.
Really?
Because I swear it looks like dendrite. Let me see how close I can get that. So I guess I'll have to look at that and see if jade gets the dendrite. Now this is the color of red jade.
They can't send the... Oh, I'm sorry, Sin.
Oh, go ahead.
They can't send the Larimar out of the country unless it's in a piece of jewelry. You're right, Cinnamon. But that's the name of the company, Mar-a-Lago. I love looking at all the jewelry.
I knew the Mar-a-Lago sounded, it sounded familiar to me for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where Trump
Go ahead
lives
and
in
call
Florida.
me dummy. It's okay.
No, I'm not going to call you dummy.
No, I'm talking Cinnamon. She's saying laugh my butt off when she really wanted to say dummy. Too funny. Well, guys, I have got to go to work in the morning, and it is almost midnight. And yeah, and I think my coworker is coming back tomorrow for the finally after almost a month.
Can you stay out of the potholes?
I am exhausted from working alone.
Is she okay?
Yeah, what happened was she first was in so much pain, couldn't keep food down, had all the symptoms of her gallbladder going bad. So she went to the ER. They admitted her that night. They ended up sending her to Richmond, and they kept her there for 3 or 4 days and came up with the game plan that they were going to do an ERCP to remove the gallstones instead of removing her gallbladder. Because now insurance is so weird about gallbladders that unless you can prove your gallbladder is bad, which is kind of a catch-22, they won't remove it. They'll remove the stones by method of ERCP. And which, if your gallbladder's producing stones or sludge, sometimes they're just full of sludge, which causes your gallbladder not to function correctly, that's a bad gallbladder. So why they won't take it out based on that
kidding.
is very technical with the insurance. But because she's had a gastric bypass, an ERCP is extremely difficult, very technical, and very high risk. And she's 68 years old. So there's only 2 doctors in the whole country that know how to do an ERCP on a person that's had a gastric bypass, because it somehow involves the connections with the bypass in some way. I don't know how. So what they did was they disconnected some part of her stomach and sent her home. And she was supposed to go back in 2 weeks ago for the procedure. However, her COVID test, even though she's already had both of her COVID injections, she had to have a COVID test, and it couldn't be a rapid. It had to be the one that takes 3 or 4 days. And of course, something happened at the lab, so the results for the COVID test didn't get back, so the hospital wouldn't admit her. So it had to be rescheduled, and they were able to, they decided they would do the COVID test there at the hospital before they admitted her. They had her come down the night before, pop into the lab, get the test, and then came back clear the next day. So the next day, which was Tuesday, they did the ERCP. But the complication,
How bad is that?
yeah. So the complication,
how bad is that?
Yeah, that's was just a whole long ordeal, and the only being 2 doctors. One of them is in Richmond, Virginia, which is lucky because we're only about an hour and a half, maybe at the most, from Richmond. And the other one is a military naval doctor in San Diego. So obviously they weren't.
Sorry. So she has, not only does she not feel good, her nerves are gone because of all the crap she had to go through.
Exactly.
She's not feeling good because
Yeah, she paid. I actually scheduled, because she's not very good at technical stuff. So I had scheduled the COVID test for her at the lab. I scheduled all of that for her. And when the results didn't come back, we were freaking out because she paid $290 for that test. Mm-hmm. And by the time they got her there, and they just got her the results back Friday of last week, by the time she got it back, the test was absolutely useless.
Shameful.
The hospital wouldn't take it. So, she had to have another one done. But we did scrap with the lab, and they finally reimbursed her for the test because,
Shameful.
You're not just
shameful.
taking it.
There's no other word. It's shameful.
Yeah. Yeah, so it turned out to be a long ordeal, and the doctor's there on the weekend, so, he was there the weekend, but I was the only nurse, so I had to triage all those patients and assist with every procedure by myself. I didn't have her to help me, and then all that paperwork during the week, I had to do all of the paperwork myself, so, it's
you
not bad
for
a week, but after a month of it, I'm exhausted. So anyways, it happens. And when you have a small staff like that, like I said, I love having a small staff because, especially when it comes to nurses, because a lot of big personalities in nursing. So you don't have a whole lot of personalities to deal with. But then on the other hand, when somebody gets sick, it's a pain in the butt trying to find someone to fill in for them. And then even if I did have somebody come in to fill in for her during the week, I would have spent the whole week training them, so I wouldn't have gotten anything done anyway. So
Cinnamon,
I
that
just
just
sort of,
reeks of something bad to me. I'm sorry. I read that today, and that just reeks of something bad. To have
what?
to bribe somebody to go get a COVID shot, it's wrong. It's wrong. I'm sorry.
What do you mean bribe somebody?
The governor of uh, Oregon set up $1 million lottery ticket for people who go and get the cap. It's like a lottery he set up. You get the shot, you get a chance to win the lottery. It's wrong.
That's craziness.
It's total craziness.
So you basically get a lottery ticket if you go get a COVID test.
And a
Yeah,
chance to win all that money. What
yeah, that
person's not
does
going to
reek
do it? It's
of
not right.
ulterior motive to
It's
me.
wrong. It reeks
Yeah,
terribly.
something not right about that. There is some kind of ulterior motive there.
But people that are hurting so bad because they haven't been to work in all this time, they're going to jump on that, and it's not right.
Yeah, exactly. But they are aware. I told them that I was going to take a 2-week vacation as soon as she's back to 100%. Even if I don't, I planned on going to visit my sister for 2 weeks, going down Florida way, hopefully seeing Vanessa. But my sister is getting ready to have surgery too. So, um,
Go bug her and get some
well,
bread.
I mean, I think she would rather that I come when she's able to get out and do things so we can go
All
do stuff
right.
together. Which I'd
Well,
love to go down and nurse her through her surgery. But then,
that's
she's
true.
also not going to be able to do all the kind of things that we'd planned on doing. So I may put that off for a little while, but
Yeah,
either
just
way,
play with
I
us.
have plenty of vacation. I might take 2 weeks now and 2 weeks later to go see my sister, but I know I need some time off.
Take 2 weeks and play with us.
Um, I don't work in a hospital, Mona Lisa. I work for a private practice, and when we had to have COVID tests related to being exposed at the office or something, yes, they do pay for them. And the drugstores that do COVID tests here, like CVS and Rite Aid, they do them for free. But for some reason, she wanted it set up at one of the labs that we usually use to do the office because she's familiar with them. But I don't think she'll be using them again. And you get a quicker appointment. You can get appointment that same day if you want. You can pretty much pick whatever day. With the drugstores, it takes a while to get an appointment for the free ones. So that's kind of why I guess she did that, because she could get in right away.
Rose is saying Ohio's doing it, and I heard New York is doing it too. Putting up a
I've
lottery.
been tested so many times for COVID. I think I have a permanent trench in my nose from them scraping it with it. It hurts.
See, Rose, that's
I've
not
had
right. If you didn't
surgery
want to
up
get
in
it,
what?
Rose is saying she's thinking about getting it because they put up that lottery money. It's just a person shouldn't have to be, you know. I
Is
just
it
don't
the
think it's
test
right.
or the injection that
The
they're asking?
injection. The
Okay, I thought you
injection.
said the test. If you get the injection, Well, my
It's just not
son just
right.
got his second one today. I've been putting mine off.
Yeah, but it was his choice. He didn't do it for an ulterior motive.
No, he didn't. But you know what? If he can get a lottery out of it, why not?
And I hardly think that anybody's going to win that money. I'm sorry. I am so skeptical of all this. It's
But
just
yes, if
pitiful.
you're employed at a hospital here, Norma, and they pay for the COVID test, because I think they require their employees to get them every 2 day or every twice a week or something. I'm not sure how often, but you have to get tested several times a week. And yes, they do pay for those. And if I have to get one for the office, my boss pays for it. Yes. So I try to do the free ones when I can, but if I can't get an appointment, then we pay for it. But like I said, I've been, especially in the beginning, we both of us, all three of us have been tested so many times. It's ridiculous. They're wearing out my nose. That hurts. The last time they
Mhm.
drew blood, they
I
scrape
heard
so
it
hard.
hurts.
They go so far up there with that Q-tip, it feels like they're hitting your brain. And I've had surgery in my nose a couple of times, so it's kind of sensitive. There's scar tissue up in there, so it's kind of sensitive. And like I said, feel like I got a permanent track in there now from them digging up there with that Q-tip.
Just skeptical. I am, Andrea. But I'm old. I earned it. These earrings are going to be pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The last I talked with Gianna about that cinnamon, she said she thinks that Sandy is not going to be doing them on a regular basis. I don't think she's going to quit completely, but I don't think she's doing them every Friday. I think she's having some issues with sourcing jewelry too. It's getting harder to find for everybody, really. Um, and the price of silver has gone up so much, so I think that might be part of the issue, but um, I'm not sure I'm not 100% on what she's doing, Cinnamon. What was that, Roberta? Show us.
This is going to be pretty.
Oh,
All
wow.
shined up. I don't know that something's there. I can't tell.
Is that a pair?
Yeah,
I was going to
they're
say, if
earrings.
you only have one, that would make a beautiful pendant. Is that lapis and coral?
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not a lapisologist.
Oh, stop it. Stop cleaning.
I
Let me
can't.
let me see
I've
the stone
so
on the top.
it's like an innie, like an innie and an outie belly button. This
Yeah.
is like an innie kind of thing.
Okay, yeah, it does look like there's something down in there though.
So maybe there was a stone and somebody put something in there if the stone fell out. But it doesn't make it any, it's still just pretty.
Yeah, it maybe looks like they put black enameling in there like you
Maybe.
would with cloisonne.
Hmm. I don't think it takes away from them at all.
No, but that sure would be pretty with a stone in it too.
With another red stone, huh?
Yeah, any color stone would be pretty. But no, it
Pretty,
doesn't
very.
take away from it. That color on that
Mm-mm.
lapis is beautiful.
Very
And
pretty.
look at your poor fingers from all that
Oh,
cleaning.
my hands are killing. My
You
hands hurt.
you need to
I'm
give
telling
your
you.
hands a 2-week vacation, lady.
The only thing is, I'm going to have to polish my fingernails before the auction tomorrow. It's
Be a testologist. She's definitely a cleanologist. Definitely the authority on cleaning jewelry.
I should have gloves on, but I can't work with gloves on.
Yeah, I haven't seen her a whole lot yet recently, Raven, but that's good that she was in your auction, so at least she's getting out some, or getting online some. But yeah, I'm not
Hmm.
sure. I don't think she had an auction tonight. I didn't see any pop up for tonight.
I haven't even been online. I haven't been on Facebook hardly at all.
I haven't much this week either. I was sore the first couple of days this week, but
I got to get everybody's stuff out from Wednesday. I'm still
and I
waiting on
was
some
feeling
payments.
bad that I had missed Barbie's auction. But then I found out Barbie didn't have one on Monday, so I felt
Yeah, I
better.
saw that. But we'll
Yeah,
be
I
on
think the
tomorrow
last
night.
time I was online, well, I went to Sue's auction for a couple of hours, and I went to Cindy's on Monday, but that was the only time I was actually online at all this week.
I was trying very hard not to bug you, give you some
You know
rest
you can,
time.
you're not bugging me. You know you can call me anytime.
I'll bug you from now on. And your little dogs, too.
Oh, please, you can have them. I'm kidding.
You
They
would
can be
miss them, and you
ornery,
know
those
it.
little turkeys.
I've been sitting, I took one day, well, actually almost 2 days. I want y'all to know this. I do not do this often. My husband and I sat out on the deck. I sent you a couple pictures. I mean, we've got Orioles out there. We've got so many, and we've got this little teeny house wren that's trying, I've been wanting, the little bitty wrens. I've been wanting one of them. We have bird houses all the way around my deck, and I have been wanting one of them to nest for years. And she's up there in the nest, just pulling all the old nesting material out. They're about to make a nest out there, and I'm so happy about that. So we spent the whole day just sitting out there bird watching, and I got my husband an early Father's Day present. It's a little floating disc that squirts out water. It's like a little water fountain that you put in the bird bath, and got that going, and it's just been wonderful out there. Enjoyed every bit of it.
It was cool. I do get the cardinals and the blue jays and hummingbirds a lot in my backyard.
Got 3 different kind. We have suet food. We have all kinds of food out there, but the Orioles are what I absolutely adore. They're very shy. I'd love to see where they're nesting because their nests hang from the tree. But we have 2 males and a female that are coming out, and I'm just enjoying it so much. And to be with my honey after all these years of him working, I am enjoying him being retired. It's just, we've looked forward to this for a long time. So it's quite wonderful. You know what I just noticed? There's 2 different hooks on these. You think that matters? Yes, it
No,
matters.
actually, hold it up again. They look like
that.
homemade hook on the one. No, it's just one is bent different. One is longer.
One is a lot longer, yeah.
Yeah, somebody might have cut the end of one of them off.
You know what? I'm going to let whoever buys these, if they get sold.
Yeah, because they look like...
do what they want to with it.
They both look like homemade hooks. I think somebody
that's a good...
cut the end of that one off. You notice
almost
they
a half inch longer. I'm not going to cut it. I'm going to leave it like that. Let whoever buys them do what they want. Maybe these were put on as a last thought,
Well, see how they're looped, how they actually made a jump ring and then soldered the...
No, it's not soldered. You can open these up and put other...
The stone right there, the top one, or whatever that is soldered to it. Those look like homemade hooks. And they're thicker than a lot of those ones that you find that are much thicker than your normal hooks are usually homemade hooks.
I'll leave them on there. Unless I find something prettier. Which by tomorrow night, I doubt it. I'll be cleaning and testing all day tomorrow.
If you took those off, you'd lose that whole piece on the top. That last...
I agree, Mary.
Stone piece. Oh, well, ladies, I'd love to stay up and talk with you guys all night. That would be fun. But I've got to take myself to bed, and...
I got to get some sleep, too.
I
love y'all.
Sending out my email tomorrow when I get home from work, and I know I need to put... What did I need? Oh, I need to put... Let me write that down so I don't forget. When I get off, I've got to go order those polished cloths real quick, and I'll put a link in the description box. And I'll also put a link to that video my daughter sent me about nurses. It's too funny.
Yeah, I'm going to go watch that now.
Yeah, go watch it. It's hysterical. Okay, ladies, I love you all.
I love you all. Be blessed. Jesus is Lord. God loves you.
And we'll see you 6:30 tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern.
Be there or be square.
And if you're new, watch for that email. If you want to get on the contact list so that you get that email about the secret phrase giveaway, you just need to send an email. Just send an email with either your information or just one that says hi to jewelrynurse1@gmail.com, and that will put you on my contact list, and you will get the emails on the secret phrase giveaway.
Good night, Karen. Good night, Doris.
Yes,
love
good
yous.
night,
Thank you for
Karen and
watching.
Miss Doris. And I hope you've been enjoying the pieces, Doris.
Never, Raven.
So love you guys. See you tomorrow night.
Blessings, blessings, blessings.
Good night, all.
Night.
Signing off. Don't forget, life's short and fleeting, so drive it like you stole it. Give us a thumbs up and sub. Good night.
Night, y'all.